A stranger, y'all. I didn't know this man from a can of paint. This was the first person that I made $1 million with in sales, y'all.
Let's go.
The reason why I'm saying this, I didn't know this man from a can of paint. He was a stranger. He was going about his life. I was going about my life. We was on two totally different paths. He said, we're going to make some money together. You guys got to understand, like, y'all in the room with your next business partner. Y'all in the room with the next person that you going to make a bag with. It only take one gym. How many gyms? One. That's it. That's all it take, one play. Y'all out here trying to execute the next play, see who got the next hack. It only take one. I'm pretty sure all y'all got gyms that y'all still ain't used. Be honest, hands up. Hands up. Yeah, y'all still got some stuff that's sitting in the phone, in the notes, on the laptop, downloading. Y'all still ain't use it. All it take is one gym. That's all you need, y'all. These people that you seeing right here, I told y'all, ain't no thing as a self-made millionaire. They took one gym that I gave them and went to the moon. Where my guy Steve at? Steve, come on, bro. Bring the beard up to the stage. People got to see you. Only got 20 minutes left. But what I'm saying to y'all, yo, this is the power of connecting with people. This is the power of networking. This is the type of stuff that's possible when you believe in yourself, when you invest in yourself and you network with the right people and you get one gym, one day to change your life, y'all. So look, this is what I want everybody to do. Everybody put your hands up right now. I need y'all to commit because listen, I'm going to tell you, all these people make this commitment and they know, right? Say, I commit, for the rest of my life, that I will leverage, other people's money, other people's opportunities, and other people's assets. Listen to me, that's all they did. They just leveraged somebody else's money, my opportunities, my assets. Now, for all of my people, you know, I know we got some tax preps here, and for the FTC, I gotta say this, y'all might not make $1 million. I'm saying that because we got some people here that do taxes, is recording. You know, they gonna show y'all how to save some money, you know, so we ain't gotta pay the uncle that we don't see every year. Right. But yo, can we say it like we mean it this time? I commit for the rest of my life, that I will leverage, other people's money, other people's assets, and other people's opportunities. Give a round of applause for these people right here. Real quick. Steve, how many followers you got on Instagram?
Like 7,000.
Like what?
7,000.
No, it's like 6,000, bro. You ain't get the 7,000. Don't give yourself that much credit. So it's a lot of people that are like, oh, I need the followers. The followers is going to get me the money. Steve, if you want to disclose, how much money we made together this month, Steve?
6 figures something. I lost count.
So I'm going to just give him this $250,000. Listen to me, y'all. I don't say this to minimize Steve. Steve was in banking for 17 years, topping the nation and getting people the bag. Topping his nation and getting people the money. You go to Key Bank, you go see Steve. That's just a fact. He not there no more, so you can't go see Steve. Steve Cordon. I gave Steve one gym. I gave Steve one gym. I said, Steve, look, let's do this class. The job start calling Steve, and they said, Steve, you can't do the class. You mean to tell me after 17 years that I gave to a bank, I can't exercise my intellectual property? I can't exercise what I know? Who make $20 an hour? Who want to be a millionaire, though? Okay, so check this out. If you make $20 an hour, do you not know you got to work 8,760 hours? That's 5.7 years that you got to work straight. It's humanly impossible. They called Steve up. They said, Steve, you got to take that flyer down. He said, run. You got to take me off the flyer, bro. I said, I'll take you off the flyer, but guess what, Steve? We still doing the class. We still doing the class. 2 days later, I wired Steve $20,000. Steve was supposed to retire. Steve was supposed to retire in December. He was supposed to retire in December. Guess what he said? Oh, no. Look, he said, they told me I got 2 weeks off. Yeah, termination came early for Steve. They ain't fired him. Steve found out what was going on. Steve got hip to the game. Steve literally went from literally making $700 in his credit repair business to 6 figures literally in a couple months because of one gym, y'all. See, A stranger, y'all. I didn't know this man from a can of paint. This was the first playing the victim. And just straight taking action. I'm cool. But I need y'all to understand that, though. I need y'all to understand. I'm going to give y'all one gem, because I give out a lot of gems. Look, he ain't moving. He like, I'm here. Yo. Come on. This 8-year-old entrepreneur, y'all. Yo, listen. He might not follow every word that I say, but he gonna follow my example. That's called mentorship. He saw me in business every single day. He saw me leveling up. So what did he naturally want to do? Level up. How we leveling up, right? He naturally just wanted to level up. At 6 years old, he became a self-published entrepreneur. He owned his own book. Come on. Right? So listen to what I'm saying to y'all. It don't take nothing. He said, yo, we say affirmations every morning. Dad, I want to start a business. Okay, cool, no problem. We gonna do it. But let me ask y'all something. You gotta become fearless. See, fear is what's stopping y'all. Fear only sounds good in your head. It only sounds good to you until you say it out loud. Can I be vulnerable for a second? One of my biggest fears is disappointing my kids. You might say, Runway, you're an incredible father. You're an amazing guy. Why are you worried about disappointing your kids when you're out here building wealth? That shit might sound stupid to y'all, like me saying that. What's one of your fears, Queen?
Missing out on my son's life.
Excuse me?
Missing out on my son's life.
Missing out on her son's life. Some of y'all probably could resonate with that. To me, that sounds like the most minuscule thing in the world. You know why? Because if you're doing the things that you need to do, guess what? You won't miss out on your son's life. Your son could be right here. But the fear is stopping you from doing that. But it sounds good in your head, like, ooh, I'm gonna miss out. No, I know that I'm an incredible dad to this man. I know that I'm an incredible dad to my other kids. I know that. But that fear is still in my head, but when I say it out loud, it don't sound as big and bad as it is. So what I really need you to understand that the fear is inside of here. When you say it outside, it ain't that tough. Y'all scared of your own shadows. Y'all done made it through hard times. Y'all done got right here. I'm pretty sure when some of y'all leave right now, y'all gotta face some music. But y'all here. How worse could it get? But what I need y'all to understand is anybody 35 years old. We got some young people. Or y'all older. Or no matter what I'm gonna say, y'all just not gonna raise y'all hand. Right? So check this out. The average person lives 70 years. Average. That means at 35 years, you got 35 more birthdays, 35 more summers, 35 more Happy New Years, 35 more summer vacations. Like, yo, you only got 35 more. It's already gone. Y'all know everybody gonna die, right? Yep. So what we waiting for to take action? I need you to right now, y'all give it up for that? Right now, what I need you to do is I need you to think about what your life would be like if you went all in. Those people on stage, they went all in. They ain't leave nothing on the table. They went all in. Let me hear y'all say all in. All in. Like y'all mean it, all in. All in. That's what I'm talking about. They went all in. Think about how your life would be if you went all in. All in on your goals. All in on your dreams. All in not procrastinating. All on not playing the victim. And just straight taking action on one gem. Say one gem. One gem. One gem. Can we mean it? One gem. I'm gonna give y'all one gem right now that's gonna make y'all $10,000. Somebody said, oh shit, no. Listen to what I'm saying to y'all. I see notes, I see that, but look, check this out, right? Y'all only gonna retain 10% of what y'all write down. That means every word that I say, y'all only gonna remember every 10 words. So you're only gonna get 10% of that. The best way to get what I'm gonna tell you right now is to say it. You're going to retain 80 to 90% of everything that I say. That's why I need you to say it. When you say it, you're going to retain it. Because what you tune into, you turn into. Right? Your favorite song, you know all the lyrics to that mug because you done said it. You ain't write the lyrics down. You said it. Right? So I need y'all to say it. That's how you get 80 to 90%. I'm gonna give y'all one gem that's gonna make y'all 10,000. Who here has a business? Okay, cool. Who here want to have a business? That's what I'm talking about. Everybody here gonna leave with a business. If you got a business, I'm gonna give you this one gem. One marketing gem this easily can make you $10,000 every single month. We post overnight on our Instagram. Every single night. From 12 midnight to 6 in the morning. Y'all like, huh? That's it? That's gonna make me? Check this out. If I post on my Instagram every single night about my business, you probably didn't even post 2 times during the day about your business because you scared of what somebody gonna think, you scared of what somebody gonna do, you scared. I post too much, you scared. Listen, if you don't have an online business, you don't have a business. Period. Your business not online. If people can't see you, you don't have a business, forget about it. You worried about what somebody else think, just forget about it. Go home, go get a job. There's people that need jobs, like just go get a job. But what I'm telling you, if you have a business, you want to be successful, we do something where we just post overnight. And what do we do post overnight? Do you not know? Like infomercials, QVC, Home Shopping Network, yeah, the stuff that every time I come to my grandma's house, she got boxes. Because she up watching that stuff. Just like everybody else, it's people that's up that's trying to figure out what they want to do with their life. What's your business?
Credit repair business funding.
You don't think nobody up at 12 at night trying to figure out what they going to do with their life? Trying to figure out what's the next play, what's the next gym, what's the next opportunity? That's when they up. That's when people got time to like wind down, as we call it, when we scrolling through Instagram and then I see an ad about credit repair and I know that I got to get my life together because I just got the nod for this apartment. So literally, guys, go post, have your call to actions together and post 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you post 5 times overnight, you're 5 times more likely to beat your competition. 5 times. How many times? 5. A dummy can figure that out. You know what? I'm just going out working. But here's the app that we use to automate that so you can post it on automatic every single night. Buffer. Buffer. What it's called? Buffer. I told y'all if y'all say it, it's going to be 90%. What it's called? Buffer. All right, cool. So you can set it up to where though it posts overnight. So check this out. Look, see, here's the thing. When something start working, like y'all, people stop doing it because y'all worry about the next play. Y'all worry about, oh, yeah, I need to do what's next. I need to do what's popping. If it's working, why would you stop doing it? Like, I don't understand that. Like, I tell this to my mentees, they start doing it, they wake up $1,000, $2,000 a day. Would you stop doing it if you was making $1,000 a day, $500 a day? If you post 5 times over a week, how many times did you post overnight? And guess what? I'm gonna give y'all another gem. Guess what? You could just archive it in the morning for people who worry about what their page gonna look like. That's something simple that can literally, everybody could do when they leave here. My son could do that when we leave here. So y'all think about the most high level stuff that y'all could possibly do. Let's start at the foundation. Can we at least set the foundation? Do we know that everything is built on a foundation? Yes. You cannot do the complex stuff if you don't know the foundation. You can't build on it. So for all my non-product having people, all my non-business people, what did we say we're gonna leverage? Other people's, other people's, and other people's. So guess what? If I sell credit, and guess what? I don't have the business, somebody else sells credit. So what do? We go get somebody else's product and sell it like it's our own. It's called being a middleman. Hello, somebody look, middleman calling me right now, hello? It's called being a middleman. Guess what? Do you know Walmart became a $1 billion company off being what, y'all? Jeff Bezos is what, y'all? So look, let me tell y'all how I became a millionaire. Can I do that? Yes, only got a little bit of time, but can I do that in this time? Yes. All right, cool, because I want y'all to become millionaires too. I became a millionaire by studying and just modeling Walmart's model. Do anybody know what Walmart's model is? Anybody here got $5? Let me see. See, cause look, they like, yeah, I got $5. Yeah, make me rich. All right, y'all own to my games now. Y'all see how I get paid now. No, listen to me. This is the thing. We've been taught wrong. We've been lied to. All right, like cats out the bag, we've been lied to. Okay, 50, I thank you. We've been lied to about money because we've been convinced that time is money. Anybody hear that? Who want this $50? Okay, you want the $50? Here you go. It ain't gonna come to you. All right, take the 50. Okay, before I give it to you, you take this $50, you can't wake up tomorrow. See, we've been lied to about money. We think that time is money. Time is not money. Because guess what? All of y'all here could become millionaires if y'all just make $30,000 a year and work for 40 years. Anybody want to do that? Okay, cool. Me either. So what I'm telling you is this. Being rich is measured by money. Oh yeah, if he make $1 million over 10 years, is he rich? He made $1 million. Wealthy is measured by time. If he make the same $1 million in 6 months, is he rich or is he wealthy? Do y'all see how I collapse time? That's what I figured out March 16, 2008. Y'all know what that is for me? That's when a light bulb went on. When I became an entrepreneur and I said, yo, I'm gonna bet on myself and I'm gonna figure out how to collapse time by leveraging other people's money, other people's assets, and other people's opportunities. But you gotta understand that time is not money. And once you understand that, yo, don't screw your face up at somebody making 6 figures and $250,000 in a day. Figure out how they did it. How did they collapse time? If it take you 30 years to make $1 million and you can make it in 4, yo, you just saved yourself 30-something years of work. That makes sense? Because y'all looking at me like I'm crazy right now. I know I got a lime green shirt on. Expensive, by the way. My wife came home, she was like, I want to look good. And I was like, I was going to wear a sweatsuit, but all right. But check this out, though. I need y'all to understand, money is not smarter than you. Y'all act like this shit could walk, like it got a brain, like it could talk. You tell this what to do. So I studied Walmart's model. Walmart's model is keep your prices as cheap as possible so the consumer can get it. So when I asked everybody, did they have $5? Everybody like, yeah, I got $5. But if I asked everybody, did I have $5,000? Man, I got to go in the shoebox, move some stuff around. Y'all know what I'm talking about. More people got access to $5 than they do $5,000. So what did I do? I studied Walmart business model, and I ain't put my stuff on sale for $5. I made myself low ticket. And then I put it in a funnel. Anybody know what a funnel is? Y'all done been in them. Don't lie, because y'all walk in Walmart. Walmart ain't nothing but a funnel. You walk in, oh, it's 4th of July coming? Oh yeah, they got the barbecues. Soon when you walk in the door, you ain't even get to the back. They got grills, charcoal, everything for you. You came there for toilet paper. Then when you get out of the line, they got stuff to the left and the right. He like, can I get some candy? Dang, set me up. You go book a plane ticket. How many of y'all flew here? Right? You booked a plane ticket, and then after you booked the plane ticket, what they show you? Hotel, rental car. They put you in a funnel. That's all that it is. So you living in a funnel every goddamn day, and then you don't put your stuff in a funnel. So what I did was I understood Walmart's model, low ticket items in a funnel make people buy. Don't be scared to say this. My grandma don't like when I use colorful. Sell more shit. Can y'all say that? Sell more shit. If you have a business, sell more shit. I had a tattoo shop. We'll go with tattoos. Piercing. After they get the tattoo done, what they gonna ask me for? Lotion, aftercare. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. All I did was figure out how to sell more stuff. I ain't gonna get the next play. I just learned how to sell more stuff. So look, write this down. ClickBank. Y'all going ClickBank right now. I'm running it down, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. ClickBank. So I told y'all, leverage other people's opportunities, other people's assets. You go on clickbank.com, you can find any product or niche that you want if you don't got a product, or if you do got a product. They already got the landing page, they already got the funnel built, they already got everything done for you. All you gotta do is go in there and get your affiliate link and then come to Push and P and say, I got this credit book for y'all. All you gotta do is pull up and go on Instagram. Hey, look, I don't know who need to hear this, but look, I'm trying to put y'all on some game real quick. My shit just went up 100 points. Click that link in my bio. Then you could take it even further. You could go to GoDaddy.com. You could go buy you a custom URL for $12.99. Am I talking to somebody? Right? I'm putting y'all on game for free 99, right? You go on ClickBank, go get you an affiliate link, go get you a custom domain, and you send all of the traffic all of the traffic to your affiliate.
Who has mastered the play, not just the game, but the whole play of turning knowledge into cash, from building funnels to unlocking funding. Runway teaches entrepreneurs how to create freedom through systems, through strategies and execution. He is known for his bold, disruptive approach. Runway Billionaire has helped thousands scale their brands and build real wealth online, proving that with the right mindset and method, anybody can run the play and win big. We're going to bring to the stage now the greatest of all time, Runway Billionaire.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Let me see it in the chat, y'all. Let me see it in the chat. Come on, we gotta be ready. Dev, I see you. Christopher, I see you. Where my people at? Where my people at? We gotta be ready. It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday. We going to work. Miss Blocker, Miss Victoria, I see you. Miss Frida, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I see all of y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Miss Michelle, I see all of y'all. I see the cameras on. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. YouTube, I see y'all. We live over there on YouTube, y'all. We giving them a little bit of love. You know what I'm talking about? All right, all right, all right. So who ready? Who ready to get some money? I don't know if y'all get excited the way that I get excited, but this is not the normal type of events that I do. Normally when I do these type of events, y'all, is over the course of about 3-5 days, right? But I said, yo, let me just give you one afternoon, and what I'll do is I'll take y'all through a whole entire process. And my promise today is that I got two big goals today, and I need y'all help with these goals, y'all. We're gonna spend several hours together today, but I need y'all help to make this goal happen, because all of us is gonna be able to make an impact today. So one of my biggest goals today is that everybody leave here with a digital asset that can pay for a bill in a life right now. So whether that's your light bill, whether that's your car note, whether that's your mortgage, your rent, whatever that is, my goal today is to make sure that you can leave this training with an asset that you can at least pay for one of your bills. Now, for those people that are like, man, I want to pay for all my bills, Runway. I don't know what you talking about. I want to pay for all my bills. We'll talk about that at the end for some of you guys who may need extensive work, what that looks like. And then also that is going to make a contribution to one of the other goals in the time and the climate that we are in right now. So before I ask for anything, is it okay if I give you guys my promise and we roll into it today? Because I want to impact a whole lot of people today. And I want to make sure that we spend our time here and we do it the right way. So just let me know in the chat. All right, Dev said, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, in a major way. All right, so this is going to be a little mix, y'all. This is going to be a mix of a few things. The first thing is going to be this, right? The first thing is going to be, I'm actually going to share my screen and I'm going to show you. So how everybody is going to build out their digital product is because I'm going to share my screen. So we're going to do a mix of slides, and I'm going to do a mix of screen share. You get what I'm saying? Like we gonna make it happen. That's how we gonna do it. The second thing is, I know that I'm gonna give a lot of information. I'm sharing my screen. Some of you guys are moving around right now. I'm gonna give you guys an opportunity to upgrade to VIP. VIP is just a session after this where you guys get to go and just get like Q&A style questions based on what I did here. Some of you guys might already have some digital products going. Some of you guys might be starting brand new, and that's totally fine. I want to give you guys the opportunity to still be able to ask me questions about what you have. All right. So my team is going to drop that link to upgrade to VIP. So guys, if team, could y'all drop that link to upgrade to VIP? That link is in the chat. So anybody who want to take advantage of that coaching session, that Q&A, literally after this session, this long session, you guys will just have an extra hour to kick it with me, get coaching, and just get like a behind the scenes, a deep dive on like what we created, how do we market it, how do we push these type of things, just like that. So I'm super excited about that. So all right, Michelle says she already upgraded, so I'll see you in that session. Now what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm going to share my screen, and we're gonna go over a few things. Like I said, oh, all right, we got some VIPs. They like, I'm already VIP. Some people wasn't even playing. Hey, like, I'm already VIP. I love it. I love it. I love it. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna share my screen and then we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get right into today's lesson. And what I just need you guys to know is if you guys could let me know if you can see my screen. Let me go ahead and do this right fast. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Boom. Can you guys see my screen? Let me know if we all good. Let me know if we are all good. Let me know. Let me know. Just drop me some comments in the chat, some thumbs up. Let me know we good. We good. We good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. We're going to get into it today, y'all. So y'all came to this 1-day training and we are going to get into it today. I'm super excited about this training because I get the opportunity to do something that I don't get to do very, very often, y'all. Guys, for the past 70 plus months, we have been doing over 6 figures with digital products, y'all. I've been behind the scenes of a lot of people. In the next 24 hours, though, y'all life is going to change if you take action on this information. I need to know like who's going to take action on this information. Like, don't just show up and give your Saturday to a free training and just make it happen. I need to know like who's actually going to show up like for the information. I need to know that. I need to know who's actually showing up for the information. Let me talk to me. Talk to me. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. So check this out. I love it. I love the engagement. So the more y'all give me, the more I'm gonna give y'all. Because I want y'all to have freedom. Like y'all, this stuff changed my life. I'm gonna talk about how it changed my life. And I'm gonna talk about how somebody here could be a completely nobody. I don't care what product you sell, I don't care what idea you have. What I'm gonna show y'all today is like how y'all could get some money ultimately. I know everybody here, they want money. I don't know about y'all, but I know everybody here wants some money. So if you here, you in the right place, right? So I want to make everybody rich. And what rich stands for is not just rich in money, rich in my bank account, rich in like you gotta be rich all around. And I want y'all to write this down because we actually gonna take some notes. We're gonna do some role play today. I want y'all to write this down. Rich stands for residual income creates happiness. Nobody on this training right now gets more happier than when they get paid on Friday or when y'all get paid and that money hits y'all account, because now all of the things that you wanted to do in life, whether it was spend time with your family, loved ones. Now, I'm not saying money takes care of everything, but you will be a lot happier if you had the money that you desire to have to be able to do the things that you love to do with the people that you love to do it with. Let me know in the chat if that's right. Let me know in the chat if that's right. If you had the money that you needed to have to do the things that you would love to do with the people that you would love to do it, your life will be happier. And that's what rich is. Rich is just us understanding what tool sets and what skill sets do we need to be able to have so that way we can make the income that we need to have to create the happiness. Now, here's the real part though. Life is too short to be getting paid once a week. Life too short to be getting paid twice a month. Life is too short to be getting paid 52 times in a year. We need to get paid every single day. And that's why I say residual income creates happiness, because our bills are due every day. We got to eat every day. We have a bill for every single day. And that's why I'm super passionate about making sure that you guys have an asset that can pay you every day. And what is the amount that I want y'all to make, y'all? $333 every day. That'd be freedom for y'all. All right. So look. Today is going to be different, y'all. It's going to be a lot different because this is going to be the moment that changed everything, right? So how did Runway start? Runway started in that duplex right there on the second floor. I started in that apartment and it was March 16th, 2008. I went in that room. I cut school with some girls in my mom's house in that apartment. And I made $300 that day. And literally, y'all, $300 I made that day. And that day changed my whole life, because at that day, I walked in that bathroom, I counted the money. I said, yo, you know what? I will never go work for another person ever again. Fast forward a couple years later, I own that tattoo shop. And I own 4 other businesses on that same block. So I had 5 businesses on that one block, y'all. So what I'm telling y'all is like, it started with just an idea. It started with just me just wanting to say, yo, I got this concept, but I got to stick to it. A lot of us don't stick to something long enough to see the fruit. We think that the same day that we plant the seed, we're supposed to eat the fruit, and it don't work like that. But I knew that day that I had to bet on me and I had to go all in. So because I made that decision that day, and I took a transition to say, yo, how can I get paid faster? Right. Which I was already making good money. How could I get paid faster? I created 35 35 millionaires, and all of them did 6 figures in a month. Of course, 100 people crossed 6 figures, 110 people, and I changed thousands of lives of just students just taking daily action. And guys, like, I'm super proud to say that because we don't see a lot of millionaires being created every day. Who see a lot of millionaires being created every day? Besides on social media, you don't see a lot of millionaires being created every day. Like, how many of us have a phone book Rolodex, or like, how many of us got contacts where we could call 7 millionaires right now, right? How many of us, just say me in the chat, if you could call 7 millionaires in your phone right now, like I could call them up and I could ask them for, like, let me hold $20,000. Cause you know that they're a millionaire. You know that they really do business. You know that they really have, okay, cool. So watch this, y'all. Here's the thing. Most people are saying, I don't have it. Most people are saying, I wish. Most people are saying, like, not me, right? Now, here's the thing. In the last 6 months, right? We have averaged 1,000 people in the United States in a climate that they saying nobody is making money. In the last 6 months, y'all, since the beginning of the year, in the last 6 months, we have averaged 1,000 millionaires a day. That means every day for the last 6 months, 1,000 people every single day have became millionaires. Every single day, 1,000 people has became millionaires. So guys, you are seeing them. But here's the thing. Most of them are not working a job because they laying off. Most of them are online getting money somehow because they figured it out. And that's what I figured out a long time ago. And I was like, yo, I have to get on this wave. I have to get with the times. Like, retirement is a scam. We call it, the entrepreneurs online, y'all, we call it the 40-40. That's go to work for 40 hours a week for 40 years of your life to live off 40% of your money. We call it the 40-40 club. And we don't joke about it. We don't frown down on people about it. But the reason why we call it that is because your boss will never pay you enough to live next door to him. But not only that, most bosses don't even care about you. They just care about your bottom line. So the thing is, you get caught up in this trap of traditional American work and being sold the American dream, where you got to live off 40% of your money and you couldn't even live off the 100. Let me know if that makes sense. Like, how am I going to retire at 59 and a half to collect 40% of my pension because of inflation, and I couldn't live off the 100 right now? So it's more important right now, y'all, more important right now than ever for you to get an additional stream of income, because one stream of income is too close to none. So I just want to show you how to make one, so that way you can replace one of your bills so you can free yourself up, and that opens up the floodgates. All right. So then we got Darius. Darius came to me. Darius was, he paid me $10,000. And when Darius paid me $10,000, Darius was ready to sell his car. And then a couple months later, Darius was already making $10,000 in a week. Okay. Most people want to make $10,000 in a month. Let me know in the comments, how many of y'all would be okay with $10,000 a month right now? An extra 10 grand from something that you created one time. Somebody let me know, would that be good? I need to know. Somebody say yes. Shoot, an extra 10K a month would be good. Residual income create happiness. I'm not lying, but here's the thing that I love about Darius, because he actually take action. This was somebody that was ready to sell his car to get mentorship. He said, yo, I can no longer keep doing what I'm doing. And he did over $1 million in a year just from that, just from taking action, y'all. This is why I'm saying the information is so important. I'm gonna show you how you could be a completely nobody. Darius was making a few $100s a month offline. He couldn't figure it out. He said, yo, you know something that I don't? I'm gonna pay you to make it happen. And that's the beautiful thing about today's technology and today's information. We could pay somebody that knows something that we do not know, because that's the most expensive thing. And then once we pay them, they can give us access to the knowledge that they know, so we could fast track. Has anybody ever been on a highway and y'all got the regular lane that you gotta go through the tolls, and then y'all got the easy pass? Anybody who has an easy pass here? Do anybody own an easy pass? Like, y'all, like, do you know that it's more expensive not to have an easy pass every single time? So traffic is going the same direction. People are traveling the same way that you got to go. But the person with the easy pass, not only do they get to move faster, they get to pay less fees. They get to pay less fee. It cost, like, guys, like, ignorance costs. The ignorance costs. It costs you way more just not to have it, especially if you got to commute that way every single day. That's how much ignorance costs. Then we got my guy Darius. I really love this dude. I saw the video of him the other day. He was on a video with his daughter, and this guy he came to me. He was already doing 100K, doing 500K plus a month now. So you guys might be looking at this like, what does rich mean? Residual income creates happiness. So you might be looking at this like, is this possible? And the reason why I'm showing you this is because, guys, these are everyday people with real families, with real goals that impact people and inspire people. But here's the thing, right? What if these people said, I don't want to do it? What if these people said, no, I don't want to go to the next level? What if these people said, no, not me, maybe next time? Not only would they have made the money, they would have not impacted the people that they needed to impact to go to the next level. So literally by not doing this business model that I'm telling you right now, you're literally stopping yourself from helping other people who's going through something, because people are looking for solutions to their problems right now. And right now in the climate of the world, do we have problems in the world, y'all? Somebody let me know. How many problems do we have in the world? I just need to know. Somebody talk to me. How many problems exist in the world right now? It's probably more now than it was a few months ago. Probably more than it was now before January, where, you know what I'm saying, where we got a certain somebody in office. There are so many problems. You know what that means? There's so much money out here, and no matter what your skill set is, you can monetize it, right? So shout out my guy Darius, right? Then we got Monica, 400K in a year, right? Just selling digital products, y'all. Like, not like going on TikTok, monetizing on like these social media platforms. Can somebody tell me how much Instagram costs? Can somebody tell me how much TikTok costs? Can somebody tell me how much Facebook costs? Can somebody tell me how much it costs to post on these platforms? I just want to know. I just want to know, how much do it cost to be on these platforms? Somebody let me know, please. Because the last time that I checked, so many people are worried about, oh, I post too much. I post about my business. Guys, the only business I know that take a day off is Chick-fil-A. But how do you expect to be like the people who I'm sharing the results if you don't want to put the content out? But guess what? I'm going to show you how to market the product today, because that's one of the biggest things that people struggle with. So why are you here? Because you ready. Some of you guys are here because you are like, yo, I'm done. I'm ready to live life on my terms. I'm done making excuses. I want to go to the next level. I'm tired of watching other people. I got more skills. I speak better. I can show up better. I could be more consistent. How many of y'all agree with this? How many of y'all agree that you are like, yo, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I know I need to start something, and I need to start now. But most importantly, the people that I'm see doing it, they not even more qualified than me. How many of you guys have ever watched a video of somebody cleaning, somebody decorating a house, somebody fixing up their house, somebody cooking some food, and say, I could do that better? If you said that, then honestly, you honestly can make money. If you have said that, if that thought has went through your mind where you said, oh, they playing the little cups with the thing with their family, I could do that with my family, and I could start a YouTube channel, and I could monetize. But here's the question: what's stopping you? Because if you have that thought in your mind, that means that you actually can do it. So why haven't you do it? So if you hear, that means you're really ready right now, and you're tired of sitting on the sidelines, and you're ready to make it happen. Now, last time I did this event, like hundreds left with they digital products done, y'all. Like, let me know if y'all can see this in the comments. The last time that I did this event, hundreds, like when I say everybody here is going to be able to lead with a digital product, hundreds of people left with their digital products done. Why? Because I'm going to walk you right through it. I'm going to walk you right through the steps. When I say hundreds of people left, they left with their covers done. They left with the inside. They left with they market audience. They left with everything. They left with everything but they ads ran. How many of y'all would like to do that today? Let me know. Because we're going to spend some time doing that today. I'm going to give you the exact prompts. I'm going to show you how to do the research. I'm not going to hold nothing back, but I need to make sure that we all on the same page, right? Now, you guys might be like, nah, when I first started working with Nah had under 600 followers, and she did $35,000 her first month, right? Now, she's an older lady. Her big 50th birthday was not too long ago. But what I'm saying, guys, is like, yo, You could be somebody that had less than, you don't need a whole lot of followers to make a whole lot of money is what I'm saying. And you might be like Shay Davis, who was a school teacher that did $17,000 on her first launch and did under 50K and did under 50K in a month, not a year, but she only makes about 50K a year. Shay Davis is she's a teacher for fourth graders, and like, how much do teachers make? And no shot to teachers, I think that teachers should make way more money. But Shay Davis makes about $50,000-$60,000 a year. You gotta think, after they take those taxes out, how beneficial would it be to make just under $50,000 in a month when you made that all year? Nina said at the beginning, it takes the same energy to make the same amount of money that you would long time in a shorter period of time. And it's actually easier once you got the right strategy, y'all. And that's really what it's about, y'all. It's really about collapsing time. Can y'all put collapse time in the chat? Can y'all put collapse time in the chat? Because that's what it's really about. Like, I don't know about y'all, but this is somebody who had under 6,000 followers, who was a school teacher. She still teaches at the school, right? But she like, yo, I want to make money faster. And the biggest thing for me that I like to say is, yo, like, once you lock in, you ain't got to clock in. But for some of y'all not trying to give up your job. Nobody wants to give up their job security, what they've been doing for 14, 15 years. Trust me, when I left the tattoo shop, I didn't want to do it. It was hard. But it was only harder until I started making more money. It was only harder until I started to make $300,000 a year as a tattoo artist, so I made $300,000 in a month. Now, by default, what happens? Somebody tell me by default what happens. Default, what happens is, one of my biggest accomplishments is I had an idea, and a person that I get to lay to every single night, I helped them make $1 million in 9 months. That's a big accomplishment. Because yes, you could go out here, you could help yourself, you could help all of these people, but how beneficial would it be when you talk about 2 household incomes, when you talk about both of you guys are getting the bag, when you talk about both of you guys are, man, when I say residual income creates happiness, do you know the electricity when you and your business partner, when I mean business partner, I mean marriage partner, when you and your business partner could be on the same page, and you know, you guys are aligned, that you guys go do something big, y'all. So again, I'm super big on, yes, what I could do for myself, what I could do for other people, but the people that I care about, how do I empower them and lift them up to the next level, y'all? So that's what it's really all about. So we got to talk about the mindset shift, because what I believe, what I truly, truly believe, guys, is that you don't need a whole lot of followers, okay? Like, Miss Jacqueline, nobody could like your post but your family members, and that's fine. That's fine, because those people are not going to pay you, but these strangers will. So we have to understand that we don't need a whole lot of followers. We got to stop waiting until we hit 10K to be able to go ahead and start making money. I need y'all to say, we need to make money now. I need y'all to say, we need to make money now, because the strangers is who's going to pay you guys. Most of the time, we are trying to please people who have never done. We trying to please people who have never done and never going to support us, and that's okay. But there are people out here with real problems that will be happy to pay us. They will be happy to pay us because we created a solution to their problem. Just let me know if y'all understand that. Y'all don't need followers. Y'all need frameworks. And frameworks is the biggest thing that I'm going to give y'all today. And I'm going to make sure that you guys get the best frameworks. I'm going to show you what industry you guys need to be in. I'm going to show you exactly what industry you guys need to be in. And also, these were the biggest lies that we told. But we have to understand, right now, we have to burn the boat. There will be no going back. There's no going back. Like, after today, I need you guys to make a commitment that today you are going to burn the boat. You are going to burn the boat. There is no going back. Once it's gone, it's gone. Like, yo, March 16, 2008, y'all, that was the day that I burnt the boat. Like, I burnt it. I was like, yo, if I can just make this $300 every single day, if I can make this $300 every single day, that's 6 figures a year. That's all I wanted to do. And guys, as a child of a mother that was a single mother, who we lived in a shelter, who was on Section 8, guys, the only thing that I wanted to do was help my mom pay the bills. I just wanted to put us in a better financial situation and to be able to be the man of the house and be able to help out. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, was to be able to help with the bills. That's all I wanted. But that day that I made that $300, I said, yo, the boat is burned. It's done. It's no going back. And y'all, ever since that day, March 16, 2008, ever since that day, I have not clocked in. And I ultimately believe that if you lock in, you will never have to clock in. Shout out Kay. Kay Thompson told me that. She said, if you lock in, you ain't never got to clock in. And that's really ultimately what it's about, y'all. So I need y'all to say lock in, because we got to get locked in right now. We got to get locked in. We got to burn the boat, and we have to understand that we have to bet on ourselves. Nobody is coming to save you. Not no government, not no 911. Nobody is coming to save you. Some of you guys, no matter how old you are, some of you guys are in a position right now where you are the only one that can figure it out. So yes, you're going to feel like the black sheep. Yes, you're going to feel like the one that got it harder. I don't care how old you are, what demographic you are. It feels like it is going to be hard for you because it's a calling over your life that you have to figure it out. It's not going to be easy. But guess what? All it takes is one. All it takes is for one person to figure it out. It takes one person to kick the door down so that everybody can go. So everybody might not be able to initially to go with you. You might have to go back and get some people, but it takes one person to figure it out, y'all. Every day I used to write this down when I got this from my mentor I said I'll start writing this down about 2017. I said I'm gonna be the first millionaire in my family, not the last. Now listen to what I say. I'm gonna be the first millionaire in my family, not the last. I have to figure out how to be the first. I have to figure out how to be the first. I have to, but I won't be the last. Because if nobody figured it out, I have to be the one to figure it out, y'all. And that's really what it's all about. And I did it again, and I could guarantee you that I will not be the last one, because you are going to be the one that's going to set the blueprint up for success for you and your family. All right, so let's do this. Instead of us dropping a workbook, we're going to take 5 minutes. We're going to take 5 minutes right now. And when we take this 5 minutes, what I want y'all to do, this is going to be probably more like 3 minutes, because we got a lot of people here. We are going to do this, y'all. We are going to take 5 minutes, and what I want you to do is I want you to write down, what are you building this for? And then I want you to write, who are you building this for? Again, like I said, I don't want this to be another training where you come to and you like, oh yeah, I showed up, it was good, but okay. No, I need you guys to write down, what are you building this for? Okay. And then I also want you to write down, what are you doing this for? And then in the chat, once you have that, guys, I want you to share that. Because your why is going to be the thing that fuel you. Your why is going to be the thing that take you to the next level. Your why is going to be really the thing that push you over the top. It's going to be the thing that pushes you when you don't feel like doing it. It's going to be the thing that really activates you when times get hard. It's going to be the thing that you're like, yo, I want to turn around, but you keep going. Like, what is that thing? Like, what are you building this for? I see some freedoms in the chat. I see my family. Okay. My family and freedom, my financial freedom, my kids, my family, my grandchildren. Okay, you going to the He said I want a picture on my wall that when they show the picture of me, the grandchildren say, "Yup, that's your great granddad or that's your great grandmom. They did it." That's what I'm talking about. My entire lineage. I love it. So guys, like, these are the things that I take every single day, and why I'm so passionate, because guys, I'm not just doing this for money. It has to be bigger than that, because money is, I don't care how much money you make. It's going to be some days where you get up and once you got enough of it, you like, I don't feel like it today. So what is that thing that is going to push you past tired? What is that thing that's going to push you past sick? What is that thing that's going to push you past procrastination? Okay. It has to be that. I love that. I love that y'all sharing that. Breaking generational cycles. Breaking generational cycles. It start with you breaking generational patterns. Some of us just got patterns that we got from our mom, our dads, our grandparents, and we do the same thing that they do. So what do we get? What do we get, y'all? What do we get? We get the why. We get the same results that they get. All right. So I appreciate y'all sharing that, but here's why most people never even start, y'all. Let me know if y'all ready for me to share this. Let me know if y'all ready for me to share this. Let me know. Just let me know in the chat if you guys are ready for me to share this. All right, ready. I'm I'm gonna share this with y'all because I want y'all to know why most people don't start. Out of the hundreds of thousands of people that I didn't coach y'all, I want y'all to know the real reason why people don't start. And it's not what you think. Like, it's not lack of money, it's not lack of resources, it's not the things that you think. It's really this. Here go a list of problems that stop people from actually making money in this business and doing the thing. You have the time. I don't have the time to build a business, but you already spending hours on social media. Like, yo, you could take, like, some of us, if we go to our stats on social media and we look at how much time we spend on these apps, most of you guys don't have filters. Y'all don't got time limiters. We don't even calculate how much time we actually spend on these platforms. But then we say, yo, I don't have time to build out this business. You do have time. Somebody tell me how many hours are in a week. Somebody tell me how many hours are in a week. Come on, y'all. Somebody tell me how many hours are in a week. 24 times 7. We got 168 hours a week. Okay, now take that 168 hours and I want you to subtract 40. Okay, subtract 40. So that gives us what? 128 hours. Now take that 128 hours and I want you to subtract that by another 40. That's just for sleeping. Subtract that by another 40. What we got? We got 88 hours. Okay. Now watch this, y'all. Let's just say that we got another 12 hours of just eating, working out, BSing. Okay. Y'all, we got about six, let's just say 60 or 50 hours. We still got time for a whole nother full-time job that we can work. Like, we still have time in a week. What are you giving your other 40 to? So guys, when I was making this transition from the tattoo shop, I used to have 16-hour days sometimes. I would go in the tattoo shop, it would be light. I would get off, like be done, and it would be light outside again. Like, y'all, what, did I make money? Yes, but I had no time. I had to figure out how to collapse time. And when I did that, the biggest thing for me was, guess what? When I got off that job, guess what? I got on my next job. So when you guys get off your 9 to 5, you should have a 6 to 10. You guys should put just as much hours into your job as you do into your dream. I'm gonna say it again. You guys should put just as much time into your job as you do into your dream. Because what happens when a dream outweighs the job? Somebody let me know when the dream income start outweighing the job income. I don't know if y'all was ready for that one. I don't think some of y'all was ready for that one. Why? Because we have been sold that the job is so secure, so much security, and that we can't go chase our dream. And then when we get to our dream and we start chasing our dream and our dreams start outweighing the job, guess what happens? We feel remorse and we like, dang, I could have been chasing my dream the whole time. But the job have us so scared to chase our dream that we put off our dreams when our dreams is the thing that's going to pay us. Like, listen to me. I need y'all to understand, chasing your dreams sometimes feel like punishment, but it's not punishment, it's preparation. Because the only way that you truly get the income that you desire is if you do it for yourself. If you attach your time to an hour, it will always be capped. So then the other thing that holds people back is the tech. Let's get that person muted. The other person that we get hold back is the tech, right? Like, not being savvy enough. How many of us the tech stuff just get us? How many people here are like, yo, if it's tech, I don't even want to touch it. Don't even start talking to me about, like, I could barely send a text message. Listen, I got y'all. If y'all could push copy and paste, I got y'all. Miss Jacqueline, she like, that's me all day. I ain't got nothing for you, right? I understand that. But if you could copy and paste, you could let AI do the stuff. We just have to learn how to talk to the AI. And then the fear. So many people fear that if they fail, like, what if people judge me? What if I post a piece of content and my hair not done? What if people like don't like the way that I sound? Like, I need y'all to understand the faith needs to be bigger than the fear. You are running from something. You are running from something that's probably not real and probably not going to even happen. So if you are somebody like Peg who loves tech, like, yo, it should be no reason why you don't make money. But we can't let the fear stop us, y'all. because that's ultimately going to build up the grip. And then also the clarity, people not knowing what to sell. Or one of the biggest questions that I get and why I put these type of events together is how to market the product. Okay, Runway, I got it. You gave me the prompt. I put it in ChatGPT. I did a little research. I got my book. But now how do I actually get my first sale, or how do I continue to get sales? Like, how do I get clarity? Like, let me know if it would be helpful if I solve all of these problems today for y'all. One, I show you how to do it in a fraction of the time so you don't have to spend hours figuring it out. Two, I give you simple tech stacks where all you have to do is just copy and paste the things and it will give you most of what you need, and all you got to do is execute it. Okay. And then fear. Like, I feel like if you have more time to work on these things and you had less tech stress and more clarity, it would eliminate the fear that you have about doing the thing that you know you need to be doing, but it will remove all of those barriers. And that's what I ultimately plan to do, and over the course of some time. All right. So, guys, what used to be hard is now simple, because all those people before AI, they had to build all of these businesses and they had to figure it out. And this was hours on a computer, hours of training, meeting with teams, doing all these different things, trial and error. And then you got AI, and AI really changed the game, because over the past 2 years, what we have been doing is taking our whole entire process, everything that I know, everything that I coached on, my whole coaching programs that people pay me thousands of dollars for, every program that we made, every social media post that I put up, every stat, every script, everything that I built out for a client, every funnel, every single thing that we did, guess what we did? We dumped it all in a ChatGPT. So could you imagine, guys, spending every single week with me for 52 weeks at a minimum of 2 hours, and I'm coaching you, and I'm coaching you for a whole year. So through a whole year, you getting coaching, plus every coaching client that I did, every consultation that I did, everything. Could you imagine me dumping all of that from over 40 different business models, like 40 different, could you imagine me dropping all of that in AI and it having my whole intellectual property to be able to spit out and just give it to you? Like, guys, one thing I could do is I could talk. Second thing I could do is I can strategize. But just imagine, I'm talking about a decade of my experience being able to be downloaded into AI, where it literally can spit you out the answer that you need as if you was to ask me live. That's the power of AI. It's like, okay, let me ask Runway a question. Boop. You got Runway GPT. All right. So I like to be in markets that where the money is. And because this market is so big, the digital product market is a $331 billion market size. I need y'all to understand that. $331 billion market size. Okay. And this is really, really good, because guess what? It isn't a trend. The market is growing. So what I've seen, I've seen very little people come into the marketplace and make a whole lot of money in digital products because there wasn't a whole lot of people. And then guess what? The market size opened, and then you have more creators and more people understanding, like, hey, I can get paid from this digital stuff. I can get paid from this marketplace. So the question is, why haven't you? Because if I want to pick a business model, I want to have a business model that have a bigger pool where I could get a piece of the pie. Let me know if y'all got that. I don't want to be in a pool where it's only $10 million or $1 billion. No, I want to be in a pool where it has a massive growth opportunity. And then I also want to be able to get a piece of the pie where, yes, there is, like, I need y'all to hear me, there is competition in the marketplace. Because when I show you how you could be a completely nobody and you could create a product and drop it in the marketplace and people buy it, here's why. Because there's competition in the marketplace. While most people are scared of competition in the marketplace, I get excited about it, because what that lets me know, there is a demand. There is a business model. There is a way to make money from it. How many of you guys have went to the market, and it's probably going to happen very, very soon with everything that's going on. How many of you guys have went to the market and they didn't have the bread that you wanted? They ain't had a bread that you like, dang, they ain't got my bread. But what do? You like, all right, well, I can't leave with no bread. So you just get another brand. And guys, this is how it works. The marketplace is so big that it could be 20 different breads on the shelves. And guess what? They are all going to sell out. Because at the end of the day, people still have to make a decision. Let me know if that makes sense, y'all. I just want to make sure that that makes sense for everybody and everybody's picking up what I'm putting down, right? Like, yo, if it came down to it and you had no choice, you're going to go with the bread. Now, if you have a choice, you're going to go with the bread that you like. So I want to show you guys the chart from 2018 of like when I've been doing this business all the way to 2025. I look at the trajectory year after year of people buying digital products. There are more creatives winning. Let me give you some stats that I do not have on the slides. I'm gonna go impromptu and I'm gonna give you some stats that I don't have on the slides right now. There is still room for you. And the reason why the average creator, I need y'all to write this down. I need y'all to listen to me. The average creator that makes $100,000 a year, listen to me, y'all. The average creator that makes $100,000 a year, this is what happens. I need y'all to see me. I need to zoom in because I need y'all to see me. The average creator that makes $100,000 a year has less than 10,000 followers. They have an email list of less than 4,000 contacts. And guess what else they have? Only 300 buying customers. We have 365 days in a year. The average creator has less than 10,000 followers. They have less than 4,000 people on their emails. And what else do they have? Less than 300 customers. I'm going to let that sink in. Somebody said that that's low. How many of you guys feel like in a full year, if you made a product that people want to buy, that you could get 300 customers in a year? That's basically one client a day. That's definitely doable where you have billions and billions of people on social media. It's definitely doable. So I wanted to give y'all that so that way y'all can have an understanding of how big this marketplace is. Okay? Wanted to make sure that y'all understand how big this marketplace is. Because guys, on average, these people don't have a whole lot of following, but they making a whole lot of money. And what we tend to do online, let me tell you what the biggest thing that we tend to do online. The biggest thing that we tend to do is we tend to look at social media and we get shiny object syndrome. We look at what people have. We look at what they own, what they drive, where they live, what they wear, and we rank that as success. And most of the people that are making 6 figures a year, they just living regular, y'all. They making videos with their dogs and their family. They shopping at the Goodwill. They chilling. Not everybody desires to have a lavish lifestyle. Some people are like, yo, I'm actually still going to keep my job and I'm just going to keep this as an extra income. But here's what happened. Once they start to realize to go over the extra income, guess what happens? The goal, the dream starts to take over the job, y'all. And that's where the shift. So when y'all see all of these creators, they cleaning their houses and Dyson then gave them a mop or a vacuum to use in their content, is because they built it up enough to be able to get a free vacuum. Who wouldn't love that? But then also they make money from their content. And I'm going to show y'all the 2 ways that y'all can monetize depending on what type of person you are. Some people was like, yo, I'm going to get monetized just for sharing my life and my thoughts and my views. Right? You've seen it a lot. You've seen a lot of women that say, hey, I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3 with a dog. My husband, he drives trucks and all I do is stay at home and I make content. And guess what? She's probably making more than him and he's out driving trucks. And she's just recording the things that she was doing already. And guess what she go do? She go make a planner for moms, put it on Etsy or put it on her own store and then go let people buy it. Because why? People watch that and like, how the hell are you a stay-at-home mom? Secondly, how are you making income? 2, how do you organize your whole day? Because I can't get it together. Let me know if that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense. This goes back to what I said to you guys. I said, how many of you guys have saw that Know that you can do better than what they did, but have not done it. Come on, y'all. Y'all be crazy. So a lot of times we think that our stories, I tell my mentees all the time, you can't sell your story if you don't tell your story. So a lot of you guys are sitting on experience. A lot of you guys are sitting on experience that people would love to hear, right? Like a lot of you guys got stories, y'all got background, y'all got things that most people on this call wouldn't even believe. But guess what? It's not out. It's not out. So nobody can resonate, nobody can support you. Okay? So we're gonna keep going. This is the proof, y'all. 2 billion people bought digital products last year. And I told y'all that the market trend is going up, 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 up. 2 billion people bought digital products last year. And in the next year, the increase is supposed to double. It's supposed to be 4 billion. Now, what I say to this is this, right? What I'm going to say about this is this. Are you guys going to be a part of the 4 billion that gets sold next year? Somebody let me know. Are you guys going to be a part of the 4 billion that gets sold next year? Now, here's the thing. We all might not even put a dent in the 4 billion that gets sold next year. But what we definitely can assure is that we all add to it. All of us can add to the 4 billion, and we probably could push that 4 billion to 5, because guess what? When more things are introduced to the marketplace, that means there's more opportunities. That means more things get sold. So we need to understand that AI is the leverage. All right. Every creator don't need a big team. You don't need to be tech savvy. You don't need investors. You don't need degrees to be able to sell these digital products, y'all. People are looking for micro solutions. They are looking for like medium solutions. And then some people are looking for large solutions. So we could just find what solution we want to sell, whether it's a micro, a mid, or a macro solution. And then guess what? We just create a digital product to solve a problem. It's very simple. Drop, I see the opportunity in the chat if this is clicking for you. Drop, I see it in the chat if this is clicking for you. I need to know. Like, I see the opportunity. I see it. Because we about to get into the good stuff. But before we do, I got to make sure that y'all see the opportunity. Because here's the thing. One of the things that I'm super big on, if you see it, you can seize it. If you genuinely see the opportunity that I'm about to put in front of you, then you can seize it. Some people can't see it. That way they can never own it. He said, I see it, 2020 vision. Okay, I see it. Like, I'm telling you, we have to be able to see it. If we can see it, then we can seize it. That's the biggest thing. So we got to be able to get it. All right, cool. Let me show you how simple this is. Like, this is not theory, y'all, that I'm talking about. Like, I showed y'all guys the testimonials. Hundreds of people leave with their digital products done. Hundreds. Why? Because I give you everything to go do it. So hundreds leave with it. All right. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to do some work before we do the work. So I need you to write a title on your page, and I need you to write your reason for starting right now. We wrote who we doing it for, and we wrote why we doing it. But I need you guys to write, what is your reason for starting right now? Like right now, like what, like why is that like why today? Why not next month? Why not next year? Write down the changes if you start right now. So I need you guys to write this down. What is the reason why I'm starting right now? Write it down. Habakkuk 2:2 say, write the vision and make it plain. Why are you starting right now? Why today? Why are you starting today? Okay. Why next month? Why not next month? Why not next year? And the last thing I want you to do, write down what changes if you start today. Somebody let me know in the comments. Write that down. What changes if you start today? I need to know. I need to see it in the chat. I need to be clear. What's your reason for starting right now? Okay, relaxation. I want to relax too. My whole life, your whole life will change if you start today. Financial freedom, residual income creates happiness. Come on, pay off debt. Come on, debt free is for me. Okay. Okay. The longer you wait, okay, it's going fast. Wow. Okay. Financial freedom. Now, when y'all write financial freedom, I don't want y'all to just write that. Write what financial freedom looks like. Does it look like being able to take off for 6 months of the year? Like, what does that actually look like? Don't just throw the word around like it's just there. Pay off debt. How much? How much? Right? Like, get very specific with these things, because the one thing that I know, if you give yourself a year, it'll take you a year. If you give yourself a month, it'll take you a month. Guys, I wish I could show you real quick. Let me see if I could show you. I probably can. I probably can. Let me see if I could show you guys this. Is it okay if I leave out the presentation and I just touch on this part really fast? Do we got time to do that? Let me know if we got time to do that. Let me know if I could come out the presentation, I could just go to this real fast. Let me know if we got time to do that. Okay, cool. I want to show y'all something that's super, super important to me. This is one of the things. Some of you guys might have saw a piece of content from me, and it was basically like 3-6-9 method, right? And I believe in that. I believe that if you speak it, I believe that if you become obsessed about it, then it will ultimately manifest in your life. But you have to be able to believe it though. Like you can't just kind of see it. Like you have to be crazy and you got to be obsessed about it. So here's what I want to do. Let me see. Pull up my iPad. Let me see. Can everybody see my iPad? Let me turn this. So we can see it. Can everybody see this? Let me know if you can see it. Yes. All right. Let me go ahead and let me get my marker the right way. All right. Can y'all see that, or is that? Let me zoom in. Let me make this a little thicker a little bit. All right. Cool. All right. So this is what I need y'all to understand, right? This is super powerful. This is super powerful in you guys' decision making today. All right. So what we have is these are all micro decisions. This is what I call micro decision. This is you guys saying that I want to get to 10K a month. Okay? This is all micro decisions. So this is you saying that I want to get to 10K a month, right? Now, hear me out. These are all things that are super possible, right? These are things that you can literally do within the next 30 days. In order for a drastic change in your life to happen, meaning when I ask you to write down what changes the day if you start right now, I need you to be thinking like this. 200K a month. Now, why do I need you to be thinking like 200K a month? Because the thoughts that happen down here compared to the thoughts that happen up here, it is drastic. It's drastic because you added an extra zero. So now, guess what it does? It forces your mind to think bigger on a higher frequency. It pushes you higher because now you got to think like, dang, how the heck am I going to get to 200,000? Let me say this. Whenever you make a statement, the mind, it closes. Whenever you say, I can't do 200,000, let me just tell you what you just told yourself. When they say life and death is in the power of the tongue, if you say, I can't do 200,000 a month, what actually happened is you just cut it off and you will never be able to do 200,000 a month. There is going to take so much work for you to undo what you said out your mouth, because we have 2 mouths. We have the one that we say to ourselves, and then we have the one that we speak out of our mouth. So you don't need to speak out what you say because you already said it in your head. I can't do 200,000 a month. So when you say a statement, the mind closes, and none of this can happen. When you ask a question about how do I get to 200,000 a month? How? When you ask that question, the mind opens up and it allows you to think on a different frequency, because now you become a search and you have to align yourself with everything to get to that number. Everything to get to that number. Guys, I'm telling you, it's so simple. But if you do this for long enough, the thing that I'm telling y'all is like, yo, 200,000 a month sound crazy right now until you are able to get to 200,000, till you are able to get to $200,000 a month. Let me know if that makes sense, y'all. Let me know if that makes sense. I didn't mean to go off the slides and go on a tangent, but I want y'all to know that you have to think, it has to be a drastic difference if you really want change in your life today. It has to be drastic. It can't be regular. Like, guys, we all have done regular. And if you want regular, you're going to get regular results. Why not say, yo, I want to get to 50K a month and I'm not stopping until I get there? Why not just go just go insane? The biggest thing that I know about the people who are successful, like they a different type of psychopath. And I don't mean crazy. They just think like, like, yo, that's it. Like you only want to do $10,000. Like, is that all the freedom that you want? Like, yo, why not go get $30,000 a month and just live free? Why not go make $50,000 a month? Like, why not go make $100,000 a month so you can make a $1.2 million a year? And then you got a different problem. Your problem is, okay, cool. How I'm going to save some money on taxes. So one of my biggest goals today, because this is a goal that I have not hit, y'all. And all of you guys are going to help me with this goal today, whether you know it or not. I'm going to talk about it later. My first goal was to make $1 million, was to become a millionaire. My second goal was to help somebody else become a millionaire. And the first person that I did do that was the person I was laying next to was my wife. And then I was like, yo, how many more millionaires did I create? And then my third goal was to save $1 million. Like go literally, okay, have $1 million liquid. And then my final goal was to donate $1 million. To be able to say, yo, I've gave $1 million away to a charity, to a disaster, or basically just doing philanthropy work and just helping feed people, clothe people, house people, all of those things. Like that is my ultimate goal, is to donate $1 million, because I ultimately believe that again, that's the last letter of my rich, of what I haven't done yet, y'all. Made $1 million, help other people make $1 million, saved $1 million, and the next thing is to donate $1 million. I inspire all of you guys to get to the level where you can have enough that you're not pulling from an empty cup, that you can donate just as much as you generated. Okay? So that's one of the big goals. I just wanted to share that with y'all. But the thing that I learned about people, guys, is that, yo, the successful people, one, they are having the conversations of that higher frequency every single day. And what happens to you if you're not making that? What happens is you start getting around and you're like, I'm not doing enough. Like, I'm not doing enough. And automatically exposure equals expansion. You get exposed to it. And that's why you guys are here. The second thing is, these people are super crazy about their goals. Like the things that they say that they gonna do, you be like, yo, you know you crazy, right? And they say, yep, I absolutely am. And guess what? They go on and they go do it, because what I believe is that your obsessions become your possessions. So the things that you think about, you bring about. So if you're thinking about, oh dang, I gotta get this money and I don't know how I'm gonna do it, and you thinking that way, that's what's gonna show up in your life. If you thinking like, oh man, I'm going to make this and I'm going to make it at this level, that's what's going to come into your life. All right. So I just wanted to share that mindset with you. And if you can copy and paste, you can get paid, because what I'm about to do right now is I'm about to show you guys, we going to build it out. We still got some time, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and make it happen. All right. So step one, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to step out of this slide. I'm going to share my screen. And what I'm going to do is we're going to go to Reddit. Does anybody know what Reddit is? Does anybody know what Reddit is? Let me know. Does anybody know what Reddit is? Let me know in the chat. Okay, yup. Okay, so we cool. All right. So check this out. I'm gonna give y'all the expedited game, but we're gonna jump into it. I need y'all to write this down. Reddit plus ChatGPT plus Canva plus Instagram, TikTok, or whatever social media equals money. This is for the this is for the average person. Like, guys, my daughter could go in here and make this happen and make a product. Reddit plus ChatGPT plus Canva plus any social media platform equals money. Like, this is ultimately the formula that we're going to go through today. Now, before we do that, here's what I want to show y'all. Wait, let me pause for a second. Let me tease y'all for a second. Before I show you this, I want to make sure that you guys understand this. There are there are three niches that anybody can make money in. Listen to me. There are three niches that anybody can make money in. Three. Okay. I'm going to share those with you now. And it's really like a fourth. I'm going to give y'all a bonus one. But there are three niches that anybody can make money in. I don't care who you are. All right. So look, these are the best topics that you can make money in. So when I go on Reddit and I search for these things, like I'm about to show you right now, these are the topics that y'all could go make money in. Personal finance. Why y'all think like so many people are in the credit repair space? Because personal finance is one of those big things, right? Investing, debt payoff, like all of those things is a big industry. And guess what? All of us, every single one of us here could go ahead and be in the budget and saving credit space. And guess what? We all can make $1 million because the market cap is so big. And it's one of the best topics, one of the easiest converters. Let me know if y'all got that. Then you got fitness and the health, right? This is where you got workout, you got trainers, you got weight loss, you got, why y'all think Ozempic is so big? Because it's in one of the biggest niches. Why do y'all think there's so many fitness coaches? It's one of the biggest niches. Why do y'all think Lululemon and all of these brands, so it don't matter whether it's digital, whether these are the biggest niches that you could be in. You want to make some money? Pick a niche that has the money there. Go where the money resides. You don't have to invent your own thing. You don't have to be the smartest. You ain't got to be Albert Einstein, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos. You don't got to be none of those people. All you have to do is pick a product in a niche where people are already spending their money. Let me know if that makes sense, y'all. Let me know if this is honestly making sense. Like productivity. There's a woman called Miss Excel, and all she do is she sells her trainings and her programs on how to show people how to use Excel, Microsoft Excel sheets. That's all that she do. So when it comes to productivity, focus, organization, system, she sells templates of her Microsoft worksheets and video modules on how to work these things so people could become more proficient. And she make a whole lot of money. And then the other side of that is companies hire her to come in and coach to be able to show some of these things. Let me know if y'all got that. And then relationships. So I want to give y'all a stat because I talked about this on my social media. Guys, I really do a lot of research because I work with clients in all of these different markets, right? There is a market right now. It's called in love and relationship. It's called, oh my gosh, what is it called? It's a X Factor 2.0. Okay, so I want y'all to hear me out. This course, this online course, it got two versions. It's called X Factor 2.0. Y'all go look it up. It's verified. X Factor 2.0 has a male version and has a female version. And basically what this course is, how to get your ex back. So anybody who broke up with their ex and they want to get their ex back, they have a course, y'all, that shows people how to win their ex back, and they got a male version, a female version. Now, let me give you a stat about this because I want to show you how powerful the love, relationships, the dating communities, and all these different things, because we see all these topics online about the 50-50 and all of this. Like, guys, this is why people go crazy about these specific topics, is because love and relationships is a very, very big topic, right? Whether you're talking about marriage, whether you're talking about single people, right? So this course makes about $4 million a year. Now watch this. 75% of the money that they make, they pay out to affiliates. So they pay about 2.75 million out to affiliates, and they make about $4 million a year. So what that means is they had other people selling their products for them, and all they did was the product creation because they understand the market value. Let me know if this is making sense, y'all. Like guys, like I'm telling you guys, like this is a real thing. Like these industries, they make a lot of money. And the best topics, this is what it is, y'all. The side hustles. People love making money on the side. How many of you love making money on the side? Just put me in the chat if you love making money on the side. But if I'm gonna make some money, I want to be in one of these one of these niches. I want to either be in career growth. I want to be in side hustles, how to make money online, freelancer, passive income. Like this is a big niche, y'all. So I want you guys to know. So we're going to go back. All right, we're going to go to rhetoric and I'm going to share my screen. Let me just go share my screen. Let me pull up chat real fast. I'm going to pull up my chat GPT real quick. Let me pull up my chat GPT and this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to just boom. I'm going to put it right here so you guys can see it. I'm going to pull up my chat. Let me know if this is all good. If you guys can see this, I'm going to pull up my chat and we're going to go right here, y'all. We're going to go right here. And then what I want everybody to do, I want everybody to go and get the, just go get 5.0, right? And when you see that, you're going to see this icon right up here. Give me 1 second. All right. You're going to click Explore GPTs. And what you guys are going to do is you guys are going to click on Reddit. And what you are going to look for, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. We are going to look for the Reddit. Okay. Let me see the right one. Y'all gotta get the right one. Give me 1 second. All right, we'll just use this one. So we're gonna use this Reddit simulator right here. And then you're gonna use start chat. Okay? You're gonna use start chat. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take what I got on this slide. Okay? And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna drop this in the chat. But I'm basically say go to Reddit, find real problems. We can insert the niche that we want to be in. This is how you're gonna be a completely nobody, y'all, and be able to make this happen. This is where the real money is. This is where the real money is high, real people, real pain points, real willingness to pay for solutions. And then what I want you to do is I want you to do this. And the field, and somebody pick a field. Somebody pick a field for me in the chat. What field are we going to be in? If I go back to my document, what field are we going to be in? Let me see. What field are we going to be in? Side hustles. All right, let's just do side hustles. I love it. We're going to go with the first one I saw. And then guys, we can even niche down, right? Like we can even go ahead and we can niche down, right? We can say like how to make money on TikTok, right? We could say how to get paid for view. Like we can niche it down, but let's just go right here. All right. So it's going to search the web. It's going to do its thing. Okay, boom. Look, it don't even take no time, y'all. Now we getting super, super clear, right? We getting super, super clear. All right. So now launching a digital product doesn't lead to income. Side hustle, we should all start it. Online side hustles are harder than promised. This is that and the third. Now watch this, y'all. I'm going to click this and let me see. We can do this another way as well. Watch this. I'll show you guys another way. This is why having 5 is good. Then I click here. I just click deep research. So I tell chat, hey, do some deep research. We let chat go do the research, y'all. We go let chat. Watch this. So we let chat do the research. This is another way we could do it. Now look, chat is going to ask us some questions. So this is how we get super clear. Guys, this is how we get super clear on a product that's going to make us the money, right? To help you best. Clarify a few things. Do you want the problem specifically related to making money online and side hustles? Yes, we do. All right, should I focus on subreddits like entrepreneur side hustles? Yes. Are you looking for pain points that could build a service around? Yes, right? Would you prefer a problem that are recent in the last 3 months? Absolutely. So do y'all see how chat is already asking me the questions that's allowing me to build it? So what we're going to do is we just going to put it down. We're going to build this out live right now, y'all. Specifically rated topics, I would say how to make money on TikTok. Okay. And then 2, I'm going to put, I'm just going to put yes. I'm going to give a general response just for time. Are you looking for pain points? Yes. Yes, I'm looking for pain points. That I could build a product on. Excuse my my text, y'all. I'm gonna clean it up. And then 4, what I'm gonna do is 4, would you prefer problems that are recent? In the last 3 months, I'll go with 3 months. And then boom. How many lines did I type, y'all? Somebody tell me in the chat how many lines did I actually type? How many lines? Like 2 lines. Like all I did was I typed one prompt that just copy and paste. Very, very simple. Of course, we could give it more. Like if you guys already had expertise or you guys already had services, right? Is there a role for the GPT model? No, I'm just using 5.0. So $20 a month version. That's it. But as you can see, it started to start the research. Okay. It started to start the research. So what it's actually doing right now, this bar is going to load up. It's going on Reddit. It's going through all the Reddit conversations of the top conversations in the last 3 months, and it's doing the research for us. It is doing the research for us. So all I did, look, is looking Reddit, TikTok, looking for resources. Let me know if this is powerful, y'all. Like, let me know if this is powerful. All I did was click the plus button, and then I just hit deep research. And that's all that I did. I let ChatGPT go do the research because why? How many hours would I spend going through Reddit trying to see what this, my eyes would hurt. So I'm going to have ChatGPT go ahead and do all of the research for me. So that way, not only is it doing the research, it's looking at everything in the last 3 months so I don't have to go to. So can somebody tell me now why this is working in the background? What else should I be doing right now? Somebody tell me why this is working in the background. What else should I be doing right now? Somebody talk to me. What else should I be currently doing right now? Why this is working right now? Somebody tell me, what else should I be doing right now? She said, what's the prompt again? Open up Canva. Open up Canva. Oh, I love it. I love y'all paying attention. Y'all paying attention. Y'all are paying attention. I'm actually not even going to do nothing, y'all. I'm going to take me a break. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to go make some lunch. I'm going to go do something until it's done, until I actually got this back. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop you guys he said, take a drink. Yeah, take a drink. So I'm going to take a drink real fast, y'all. But y'all, the goal is for the AI to do 90% of the lifting. 90% of the lifting. I don't have nothing to do with ChatGPT just yet, right? Go to Starbucks. Yeah, we could go. Look, we go get us some lunch. So while this is doing what it's going to do, I'm going to go ahead and do what I'm going to do. So look, what I am going to do is I'm going to go over to my Google Drive and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this prompt for y'all. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this prompt for y'all. And I'm going to drop this prompt so that everybody can use this prompt. Boom. So everybody could use this prompt. Okay? I'm going to copy this and I am going to put it in the chat so everybody could use this prompt while ChatGPT comes on. So I'm going to put this message in here. Boom. Let me know if y'all got that. Let me know if y'all got that in the chat. Let me know. Let me know if y'all got that in the chat. Got it. Okay. So that is going to be our prompt. Let's just go over what this prompt looked like because it looked like it got some time. So this is a digital product creation ebook prompt. Guys, this is the one that I give to all of my clients that pay me thousands of dollars, and I'm just literally giving it to y'all so y'all can build it out. So I give a topic, right? Topic. You want to insert your topic. Okay? Matter of fact, this is the wrong one. Let me give you guys another one. Somebody wrote on that one. Let me give you guys the right one. Here we go. Guys, I got thousands of these, if I'm being honest. All right, I'm gonna drop this in the chat. Boom. That's in the chat. Let me know if y'all got that. Okay. Actually want to give you stuff. I see the people joining like right now. So what this prompt is going to be, this is going to be, you're a digital product strategist and funnel expert. I have a PDF document containing a low ticket product creation worksheet. Use content structure of the worksheet, right? Turn it into a full low ticket digital product I could sell for $27 to $47. A catchy product framework, a complete product outline. Like, guys, like, look, it's going to give us the target audience. It's going to identify the best niche or sub niches that we should be in. It's going to give us the income level, the pain points. Okay. It's going to give us Facebook ad recommendations. And then it's also going to provide us with a sales funnel outline that's pretty much going to build out not only our digital product, it is going to build out every single thing for our marketing, our messaging, our target audience, and everything. Because the thing that I want to do is I want to take you from idea to income today. So what am I having to do? I'm having it write out everything, but also start doing the target audience. Who needs this? Writing out the Facebook ad scripts and all of that. And for VIP, you guys, I'm going to show you guys something special in VIP because I'll have a little more time to work with you guys. But for you guys who are not joining VIP, you guys will have the opportunity to, you know what I mean, essentially make this happen. So let me know if you guys got that prompt in the chat. Let me know if you guys got that prompt in the chat and let me know if this is good so far. Okay, got it. Got it. We got it. We got it. All right, let's check on our Reddit. Let's see where we at. We almost there. Now, while this is working in the background, some of you guys said, I'm going to open up Canva. I'm going to do this, that, and the third. I'm not just going to open up Canva just yet. I'm going to show you guys how you could take what I just gave you. We're going to plug in that prompt when this is done doing this thing. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to connect our chat GPT to Canva. And we're going to let chat build it out in Canva. Now watch this. While we go over here, we need a place to be able to sell the digital product. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to Stan Store. I'm going to give you guys this link in the chat. I'm going to drop this link inside of the chat. Let me drop this link inside of the chat. Guys, all you guys could go over to Stan Store, right? Stan Store is a marketplace for creators. This is an all-in-one spot, and this is going to eliminate all of the tech stuff for you guys. So normally I would probably use something like Go High Level or something like that, right? But for all of my people who are not tech savvy, right? All of my people who are not tech savvy say, yo, like I'm not the most savvy with the tech. Guess what? You guys could go click that link and then you guys could go sign up for an account. Now, when you sign up for an account, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you guys, let me just log in real quick. I'm actually going to show you guys how to actually set this thing up live. I'm going to show you how to set your thing up. Do you need to add Reddit to ChatGPT? You can, or you could just go ahead and do the deep research. You could just use the deep research feature. All right. So guys, this is like a demo account, right? Me primarily, I use Go High Level, but sometimes when I want to get something quick up and going, right, I'll go ahead and I'll use Stan Store when I want to get something going up. So we are literally going to build out our site for our digital product after we get our ebook, and we're literally going to make it happen. Okay. Now watch this, y'all. I want to show you guys something, because once we actually get this digital product built out, there are going to be some things that we can do that make our digital product more valuable. Now, remember I told y'all, like, I want y'all to make $333 a day. Do y'all know on average how much the average person spend on digital products? Let me know in the chat if y'all know how much the average person spends on digital products. We got 16 resources. Look at this, y'all. How long would it have took y'all to go ahead and get 16 resources? This thing is doing deep research. Okay, so somebody said 50, 97. Okay, cool. Let me see. 50, 97, 197. Okay, cool. Okay, let me see. 27. On average, I ain't see it yet. That's anybody fast said 27. I didn't see it yet. 200. Nope. I ain't see it yet. 297. Nope. That's crazy. The average person on digital products in a single transaction spends $391 on average. That is the average a person spends on digital products in one single transaction, y'all. One single transaction. That is the average. This is what I'm saying. Like, we don't need a whole lot of buyers every single day. We don't need it. We don't need a whole lot of buyers every single day. We just need, watch this, because this is how I'm going to make everybody some money. I don't want you guys to just sell one product. You'll promote one product on the front end, but how you guys are really going to make money is really getting people to buy more when they buy. We got to get people to buy more when they buy. We have to wait to buy more when they buy. Miss Mary, we don't have the document yet. This is what it's creating. This research is creating a document for us so that way we could drop it in and use that prompt. I just gave it to y'all so y'all can stay ready, so y'all ain't got to get ready. So guys, people who buy are 80% more likely to buy from you. 80% more likely to buy from you when a wallet is already open. So that's why on this prompt, let me walk y'all through this real quick. On this prompt, this is why we have add a product I could sell for $27 to $47, but I'm going to give you guys another prompt that is going to increase your upsells and downsells. How many of you guys want that? How many of you guys want the upsells? How many of you guys want the downsells? How many of you guys want the cross sells? Because you have to give once we find out what problem we solve, the next best thing that we could do is give them more to buy when they already have decided to buy. If y'all don't get nothing from me today, if y'all don't get anything from me today, I will never launch a digital product, just a one-off. There will always be something else to buy while you're in the mood of buying. No money left on the table, Frida. Yes, there always has to be something else to buy. Let me go ahead because I want y'all to get this value. So let me see. Y'all got me in a prompt lab. Let me see. Guys, I got so many, y'all. I got so many. Let me see. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a few. I'm gonna give you guys a few prompts. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a few prompts. All right, I'll look for it. I'm gonna give you guys a few more. The Walmart method, Miss Coleman. Yes. Upcharge at the end. No. So Miss Coleman, like, it don't even have to be the upcharge at the end. It can literally be the charge right then. So I want to give y'all this, right? I want to give y'all this. When y'all get to the Walmart, right? Who here has made it in Walmart? Who here has made it to Walmart and has not, like, only went to Walmart and spent exactly what they was going to get? Who has went to Walmart and has only got what they were supposed to get? No. Because like, nobody ever makes it out of Walmart alive. Y'all, I need y'all to understand that. So the reason why Walmart is so successful, let me pull this up. The reason why Walmart is so successful is because of this, y'all. It's because they understand to keep their prices so low that people can't say no. People so low and that people can't say no. Can y'all real fast in the chat? Can y'all say shout out? Can y'all say shout out to the team? Can y'all say shout out to the team? Can we get a shout out to the team in the chat, right? Because I was in the background, like, looking for this, y'all. This is the power of having a team. This is the power of having amazing people here. Like, because guys, like, my team just messaged me and they was like, Boss, here go the chat, here go the prompt that you're looking for, right? Y'all see, I can't find it, I'm struggling. But shout out to the team. So now I get to give y'all this prompt, but let me go ahead and pull it up so you guys can see it. All right, so this is the prompt. Let me zoom this in so y'all can see this bad boy. Okay, so this is the prompt, right? So the prompt is basically saying, give me 1 second, let me get back to the chat so I can see y'all. The prompt is basically saying that, hey, you are a seven-figure online course creator, funnel strategist, and basically build out five to seven modules. This is what I'm going to show y'all next. Because making a digital product is one thing, but then also how do we convert more, right? I have to give y'all this. I have to show y'all how AI is going to do 90% of the work for y'all, because I don't think that y'all gonna believe me for when it's time. Team, I appreciate it. Link is in the chat. Support is dropping the link in the chat. Make sure y'all get that, okay? Because here's the thing, y'all. Yes, we want to monetize these PDFs, okay? We want to monetize these PDFs, right? But what we want to do is we want to turn these into other digital assets. If I was to put everything that I said today in an ebook, 90% of you guys would not even read it, because it took you what, an hour and a half? It took you an hour and a half to do it, right? So I need you guys like to understand that sometimes video is powerful, correct? Y'all got that? Sometimes the video is more powerful. So now how do we create more video? And I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. With when we get on and off, right? So let me show you guys something. I want to run through this, and I want to show you guys something real fast, because I'm super big on you guys understanding like the Walmart models, all those different things, because all of those things essentially, you know, they all make sense, right? Like they all make sense, right? So let's do this. Let's go ahead and let me bring this up. Can y'all see screen? Let me know in the chat. Can we see screen? We can? All right, we all good. Okay, bet. Perfect. Now, the digital product empire model, we don't just build a product, we build empires. And how do we do it? I'm gonna show you guys how we do it. How we do it is we focus on the Walmart model. So with the Walmart model, what they understand, y'all, they understand that, yo, if I could get you in the door, I could get you to spend more. So while we are creating these products that we know people want, because we did it all based off the research, while I get you in the door, I could get you to pay more. So ultimately we get in the door. Don't ask me how I only came to Walmart for toilet paper, but I end up all the way on the other side getting cookies. And then I'm back on the other side getting towels, rags, and then I'm in the electronics part. And then when I get to the checkout, guess what happens? I got the candy to the left or the right. We call those impulse buys. So this is why Walmart business model has worked, because they know, hey, if I could get you in the door, I could get you to spend more. And that's their model. And if they're operating like that offline, we have to operate like that online. Okay. So check this out. This is the Walmart model for digital products. And this is basically what I'm going to help y'all get. You got an entry product, an introductional product, y'all, where like $27 or $20 or $17. And then you got an upsell for like $47. And then you got a downsell or cross sell or another upsell for $97. And then you got a downsell for $17. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. The best thing that you could do is, while you have this product, not only give an opportunity for people to pay more, but also give them a different experience while they paying, and give them and create a customer journey. Why do I say a customer journey? The airline, everybody here that has booked a flight, the airline makes multiple billions of dollars a year from what, y'all? Because why? They focus on just selling you a ticket to your destination. That's all they sell you. The biggest problem that they solving is you need to go from where you are to get to where you want to go. Let me know if that makes sense, y'all. Let me know if that makes sense. The ultimate goal of the airlines is to get you from where you are to where you want to go. That's the only thing they want to do. So that's they focused digital product. I mean, it's physical, but that would be they focused digital product. Then the next thing they get you is on a seat selection. And like, we could get a little more money out you because you don't want to be sitting in 36F. You don't want to be all the way in the back. You want to be somewhere in row 10B. Okay, cool. You're gonna pay for that. And then they go ahead and hit you with the bag. Hit you with the bag. Y'all see what I'm saying now? And then they go ahead and they get you with a car rental and a hotel at the end. So this is the customer journey of the airlines. Can y'all answer a question in the chat, y'all? Why does every airline have the same business model? I mean, besides Spirit try to sell you the oxygen on a flight if they can. But why does every airline have the same business model, y'all? Can y'all answer that in the chat? Team, can you do me a favor for all of the prompts that I dropped? Can we get that on one Google Doc so we could just drop it to everybody and just have like an AI Digital Product Income Summit Google Doc, and we could just drop that one doc to everybody and all of those prompts and everything could be on there? I would appreciate it. Okay, so it works, guys. It works. It's not by accident. And they all modeled the same thing. Do you think United looked at American and was like, oh, I don't like what they doing over there? Do you think Delta looked over there at American and was like, I don't like what they doing over there? Do you think Frontier looked at... No, they all use the same business model because it works. Like that's the ultimate thing. So we don't focus on just building out just one single product. Remember what I said, the average creator, listen to me. This goes back to what I said, y'all. The average creator has what? Less than 10,000 followers. The average creator that make 100,000 has less than 10,000 followers. The average creator that make 100,000 has less than 4,000 people on their email list. The average creator that makes $100,000 has less than 300 purchases. How are they getting 300 purchases? And how they make $100,000? They only getting 300 purchases. They only got 300 customers. Can somebody talk to me in the chat? I need to know. I'm not the smartest person in the room here. I know somebody else understands what I'm saying. Upsells. Come on, Dev. Return customers. Come on, high ticket. Come on. I can't be the smartest person here. I can't be the only person that gets this and understands this. I cannot be. The average creator who makes 6 figures had 300 customers. They got returning customers, repeat customers. They got upsell, downsell customers. They got those impulse buys. They got customers that pay them over and over and over again. But most importantly, they have customers that spend money with them more. And if not, like Frida said, subscriptions. So this is why this stuff works, right? Now, I want to give y'all a revenue breakdown of how this works for the airlines. Because here's the thing. If we can understand where our money is coming from, what can we do? Because this is one of the biggest things. If we can understand where our money is coming from, what can we do? Somebody talk to me. If we can understand where our money coming from, what can we do? We could go ahead and we could focus on making that product better. We could go ahead and focus on moving that product around. We could, like Dev said, we could create more opportunities. But I know if 38% of my revenue is coming from my front end offer, okay? 38% of my revenue is coming from my front end offer, and 12% is coming from seat selections, and 24% is coming from baggage claims, and 8% is coming from people who just not even sitting in the front. They just want to get on first. Then we got another few percent coming from meals. We got another 8% coming from meals and drinks, and another 12% coming from travel partners. Y'all, seat selection and travel partners got the same percentage. Why do airlines, before you get off the flight, why do they say, oh, thank you for flying for Delta today? And by the way, if you want to sign up for our Delta card, you'll get 3,000 flights reward points a day when you sign up. Ding. Y'all ever hear that before y'all get off the flight? Or when y'all get on the flight and they going to pass it around? Like, come on. The digital resources in the chat, y'all could click that digital product income resource. That will be the thing that y'all could click that will have all the links that I'm gonna give y'all for the remainder of this. But does this make sense, y'all? If they are getting 12% of their revenue just for the pilot saying that message, At the end of every flight, I need you guys to understand that it's bigger than just you selling one digital product. I want y'all to go out here and I want y'all to hit y'all freedom number so hard. I want y'all to hit it so hard. I want y'all to hit it so hard. I want y'all to hit it so hard that guess what? 6 figures is the basement for y'all. That's how hard I want you guys to hit it, that 6 figures becomes the basement for you. All right? All right. So let's get back to chat. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we got our Reddit. We got it, y'all. So check this out. So over the past few months, Reddit users and communities, side hustles, TikTok growth. So it took a little time to do that. But what did I say? Boom, y'all gonna do all these things. They pull resources from Reddit, all type of stuff. And basically, here's what we gonna do. Y'all see, it did it. Like, do y'all see how long I'm scrolling? Look at all of the research that it did. Look what it told you. It went and it analyzed and tool limitations, right? She said, I got a 6-figure basement. I love it. It went and it looked at the personal and psychological challenges. Okay. Let's see what else that it did. Like in summary, making money TikTok is far from easy. Reddit come across multiple communities. These pain points grind. So look, this is what I'm going to do, y'all. Watch this. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the research that ChatGPT did. I'm going to click right here. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this download button. I'm going to click this download button. And then I'm going to download it as a PDF. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this. Now, can somebody type in the chat, Runway, share with me. Say, share with me. Somebody say, share with me, Runway. Share with me. Somebody type it in the chat. Somebody type it in the chat. All right, look. So look, this is what I'm going to do. This is why I love the power of AI, because guess what? Everything that I get to do here, I get to share it with you guys in real time. All right, so look, I'm going to click this share button. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this actual link. And team, y'all could add this link to the resource. So y'all have to click this link. Y'all can if y'all want to. And the team is literally what they're going to do. They're going to add it to the resource sheet. So guys, I'm sharing the link with y'all. So now all the research that I did, now y'all can go do it. But look, I'm going to download it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a new project. Look, I'm going to open up a new project and we're going to call this Reddit TikTok. Okay, boom. So then I'm going to create projects. So now I have a new project that's specifically for Reddit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on add files. And when I add this file, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the one that I just downloaded. I'm going to take the file that I just downloaded. Boom. And boom. I'm adding it to there and I'm uploading to ChatGPT. I took the research that Chat did and I uploaded it back into Chat. Okay. So now I got my own project just specifically for this. Now watch this, y'all. I'm gonna go back to my projects. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go back to my projects. And what I'm gonna do is give me 1 second. See what slide I was on. Got lost in the sauce, y'all. I got lost in the sauce, y'all. Give me 1 second. Got some stuff on my screen I gotta get down. All right. So look, check this out. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna go and then I'm going to put this exact thing in here. Okay, I'm gonna ask AI what people are paying to fix it. I'm gonna put this in my chat. I'm gonna say, what people are paying to fix it. Watch this. We going back, and now I'm gonna copy this. Okay. I'm gonna go back to chat. I'm gonna paste this. Okay. I'm gonna go right here. I don't know why this thing keep coming up on my screen, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. Here we go. All right. And then I'm gonna tell it to All right. Now, all I did, what I do on ChatGPT, make it a project, I just went right here and I just clicked new projects. That's all I did. Okay. So all I did was take, based on the PDF, I'm going to share this one with y'all. What are people paying to fix it? Let's analyze the conversation, identify the problems people are willing to pay, spend money on, and write me, excuse my spelling, y'all, write me a step-by-step guide on it. Let me know if y'all got that. I went and I made it a document. And then basically ChatGPT is writing me. It is, listen, I need y'all to understand. I did none of this research myself. I have no experience about this topic at all. I just picked it out the chat. Okay. And then now it's writing me a step-by-step guide on exactly what to do. Right? It's analyzing it. It's giving the validation 48 hours. Like, look, it's going and it's giving everything. It's even breaking down what I can sell. Okay. Build the MVP this week. It's breaking down everything for me. Somebody said, I can do this. So real, so good. And then ask me if you want to, I could turn this into a one-page scorecard, a Notion, doc tracker, team can execute immediately. Look, I'm going to just tell it yes. Let's do it. Watch this. Yes, let's do it. Turn it into a one-pager that I can execute immediately. I need to know who understanding this right now. Like who is understanding like this right now. Like ChatGPT is doing 90% of the work. We just have to go back and we just got to do the initial work and push some buttons. Okay. And we're going to get to how to sell this thing in a minute. Cause I know y'all want to know how to market it. Right. I know y'all want to know how to market it, but I got a few gems to give y'all. I got a few gems to give y'all. Only VIPs will be getting replays, LJ. Okay. Now watch this. The pain point. It gives me a short name. TikTok shop payout delay. It talks about all of these things, right? So create the tracker layout. So it lays everything out for me. Now watch this. Where's my prompts at? Right? Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make this a work. I'm gonna take my workbook prompt. And then I'm gonna put it in here. And I'm not going to put like my perspective. Like, let's just say I want a different perspective. Let's have some fun today, y'all. Can we have some fun today? Y'all? Can we have some fun today? I want to know we can have some fun today. So I'm going to write this TikTok perspective as like Cardi B. Okay. I want the perspective to be Snoop Dogg. Okay, we're gonna have some fun today, y'all. We're gonna have some fun today, y'all. And then I want the tone to be Cardi B. So I wanted to write. And guys, y'all can pick a tone or whatever you would like, right? And then insert my topic. I'm not gonna insert my topic because it should know. But then boom, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have it write out my full. I'm gonna have it write out my full title. So it gave me my title and say this side hustle come up, how to flip your skills into digital cash flow in 7 days or less. And boom, it got a subtitle, a bold step-by-step workbook that help you turn what you know into sell without burnout, tech headaches, or fake guru confusion. All right. I'm gonna read this in my voice, not like Cardi B, but everybody who know Cardi B, y'all be able to hear it in the head, right? And then look, it give me a step-by-step guide. Right? If I can make $500 teaching, what would it be? Right? Like, look what it's doing. It's creating me a planner to be able to sell. Like, look, all written out. Section 5, hustle ain't hype. Look, build the bag, product creation. Look, outline, write down 5 to 10 lessons. Now, didn't somebody say I should open up Canva? This is what I would do, y'all. I would literally do just like this, highlight everything. I'm literally showing y'all how to create this in real time. I highlight everything. Okay. I would go to Explore. I would go to my GPTs. I would go to Canva. I'm just at Explore that I'm in GPTs. Boom. I'm gonna start this chat in Canva. And then basically what I'm gonna say, and then I just paste my words there. And then basically what it's going to do, What message would you like the design to convey? Type document. Boom. I'm gonna just hit confirm. And then look what it's doing. It is talking to the plugin to Canva, and it's going to create the thing for me. Guys, I'm telling you, I don't want you guys like being a graphic designer. I don't want you guys trying to be a graphic designer. Like that's not your job. That's not what you came here to do. You came here to find a product that you could sell. And then you need to get it out to the marketplace so that way you actually could sell it. So now look what it did. It gave me workbooks. It gave me options. It gave me 4 options that I could choose from so far. So now I could click on this option. It's going to take me to Canva. And now it has my workbook. Now I could go and I could break this down further, right? I could break this down. I'm like, no, I want to break this down further. Let me see. So basically, I just told chat, I want to break this down further. So each section has its own page. Break it down inside of Canvas. Step 1, open up. So it's telling me, it's giving me the steps. Would you like me to help you map out the pages? Yes, absolutely. I don't want to do no work, chat. I don't want to do work. Like I'm telling y'all, we got to be able to build faster. We got to be able to build faster, right? So now it's going to put this down. And then all I'm going to do, I'm not about to copy and paste this inside of Canva. I'm going to ask it to do it. Now that you broke it down, can you now put this in a template in Canva? Okay, look, let me help you pick the best template, or are you ready to build out a Canva yourself? Pick the template. Y'all see this? I'm not letting ChatGPT tell me what to do. I'm not doing the work. Give me, and it gave me the same thing. Why this template works, unapologetic, I don't want it, right? So now I got to go back and forth because ChatGPT keep trying to give me this one pager, right? So I might say something along the chat like, hey, so I'll probably just recommend an ebook template. Let me know if this is good so far, y'all. If y'all can understand where this is going. I click confirm. Let me know if this is good so far so y'all can see how I interact with ChatGPT, right? Like I'm not going back and forth. I'm not clicking. I'm not moving no mouse. I'm like, yo, no, I'm paying this AI, and AI is supposed to be this sophisticated. It's doing the research for me. No, you gonna work. You gonna work today. And now it's gonna come back with some options. Let's see what it got for me. Okay. I like this one, very minimalistic, but it looked like it only got 1 page. Okay. So I probably just got to go and I just got to go just drop this in there because it don't look like it's going to do it. All right. So we come back and we're going to go to our project, our rhetoric project. And then we got another GPT that another prompt that we got to put in here. Cause now the real goal is this, y'all. The real goal is to take it from a workbook. Let me find this other one. All right, here we go. Is to take this from a workbook in order to be able to have more things to sell. So watch this. We need more things to sell. Okay? More things to sell, right? So now we're going to go in here. We're going to drop our prompt in here. I'm going to change some stuff. This time I'm going to change the perspective. I'm going to do 50 Cent as the perspective, but the tone of voice, somebody give me a tone of voice. Who got like a funny, memorable tone of voice? Somebody give it to me in the chat. What tone of voice is we going to use this time? Somebody tell me. What tone of voice? Boosie. Okay. I love it. I'll go with the first one I see, y'all, just for time. All right, so Boosie, like, let's have fun. It already got our topic, so Denzel Washington would have been dope too. I'm not gonna lie. All right, James Earl Jones, Gucci Man before the bid. Oh, I love it. I love it. Kevin Hart would have been funny. Martin would have been funny. Thank y'all for y'all feedback. Now watch this, y'all. It gives me a breakdown of what the course is, right? It gives me a course overview. It gives me the modules that I'm breaking down. Now I just turned this into a full blown out course. Okay. I got this to a full blown out course now. Now I could go further and I could do talking heads. I only got a limited time here, but I could do a full blown out course, y'all. Like, let me know if this is good. Let me know if this is good. Richard Pryor voice would have been great, right? So now I got a full blown out course. So now here's what we need to do, right? Because I don't know if you guys who like drop a 1 in the chat if you good on camera, 2 in the chat if you're not so good on camera. 1 in the chat if you like, yo, I'm good on that camera. 2 of you like, not today. Not today. All right, I see more tools than not. Okay. And that's all good, y'all. That's all good. So here's what we do, right? What we do is we do this. To save us time, we got 2 options. One of those options is we can do this. One of our options is we can turn this into a course and we can use Loom. So what Loom does is Loom is a video tool where I basically get to go and I get to share my screen and I get to show how I'm showing right now. Like y'all see how y'all can see me in a bubble right now and then it's showing my screen. So I literally can take my course that I'm showing and I can just say, hey, make me a talking head script. Make me a talking head script for the course. Excuse my spelling, y'all. I always talk to my chat like it's a real person. I'm like, hey, chat, like I'm not right here with y'all. We all doing it. You know what I'm saying? We all doing the thing. Now watch this, y'all. Watch this. Like I want chat to be able to read line by line in a talking head script. So a talking head is like me being right here and then having everything on my screen. And I wanted to be on a teleprompter and I wanted to do it for the whole entire course. So now what I did was I can know nothing. Like I'm not saying go out and not know nothing about the specific topic because I don't think that nobody here would talk in this 50 Cent Boosie tone. That would be kind of hard, but we having fun, y'all. So we gonna keep going. But basically, it's like, yo, listen, if you've been posting on TikTok every day, trying to catch the viral videos that you're supposed to change your life, but now, and guess what? Now, check this out. Here's what it created. It created a full entire thing, right? And then it asked me, would I like 3 different versions of the skip before it continue and do the whole thing? Now watch this. You got 2 options. One of the options, if you are like me, I'm gonna go on here. I'm gonna Loom my video. I'm gonna share that same Google Doc that chat gave me, and I'm just gonna go over that Google Doc and I'm gonna record a Loom video. Okay, I'm gonna take that same Google Doc. I'm gonna go in Loom. I'm gonna make a video going over the Google Doc, and then boom, that's gonna be my course. It don't have to be like super polished. Like, do y'all think people want the flashing lights and all of that, or do you think they want the results? Like, let me know. Like, let me know. Do y'all think they want the flashing lights and all of that? Or do you think they want the results? Like, look at these. Like, all of these are like mini trainings that I did. Look how many I got, y'all. Like, look how many trainings that I got inside of here, right? So I need you to understand, people want the results. So check this out. What we could do is we could Loom it ourselves, or we could go use AI. And what we could do is we could go to HeyGen. Okay. We could go to HeyGen. You see, you log in real quick. All right, we could go use a HeyGen account. And what we could do with a HeyGen, we could go get an AI and we can make ourselves an AI. Like, look, I have an avatar of myself. Runway got his own avatar. So guess what? Now I could put a Runway avatar, an AI version of me, because I'm like, dang, I'm traveling today. I don't got time to record the video, but shoot, let me have that, or let me have Lynn do it. Let me go ahead and have me do it, or let me just be completely faceless and let me have Lynn do it. Let me know if y'all got that, y'all. I could still show up and be consistent with me because I'll be in a little bubble, right? And this would be AI, or I could just have Lynn do it. And Lynn could represent the brand, and Lynn can shoot the course. And then all I gotta do is just focus on actually marketing it. So can we get into how we are going to build out this page to do it? This is crazy. I'm telling y'all, we could literally click on Lynn. We could create an AI studio. This thing will load right up. And then you see how I say no script? I literally could go give Lynn a script right over here. Let me go to chat and give Lynn a script. It's gonna take a little time for Lynn to put the script together. So we're gonna jump and we're gonna do some things, but watch this. It's probably not Lynn tone of voice. It's all right, but we gonna make it happen today. Should have kept it Cardi B for Lynn, right? And then boom. So now it's gonna load up. Gonna give it a second. Let Lynn. I don't know if y'all can hear. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Let me try to share my sound. Let me see. Share computer sound. It's not letting me do it. All right, cool. All right. So I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but all right. So once this renders, because it needs some time for the AI to like process all of the lip movement of the words. Y'all, once this render, I just export it and boom, that's my course for scene 1. Guys, I ain't had to do no work, right? I ain't had to show up. I ain't had to do nothing but go in there. Now, guess what else I could do? I can take this content, this longer form content, and I could break this down for social media. Okay. Now I just take what's inside of my course. I could break it down for social media, for content on social media. And then that way it could be AI me and real me showing up so I could show up double time. Let me know if y'all got that. Let me know if that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense. Let me pull my chat back up. Let me know if that makes sense. Okay, cool. I see. Yep. And guys, like you could even go as far as, and I don't mean to be extensive on this. I'm trying to get y'all a lot of stuff in a little bit of time. But when I click on this, y'all, this is actually my voice. So what you got to do is you have to like upload about 5 minutes of your voice, right? You got to upload like 5 minutes of your voice. So what I would do is I would literally just go have a conversation with my wife, my husband, or whatever the case is, or my friend, and I would just record myself. And then I will upload the 5-minute video to Hagen, and then this is what gets it to sound like me. Let me know if that makes sense. It smell like 6-figure basement all year round. No, by the time y'all get to 2026, it's gonna be crazy. Okay. By the time y'all get to 2026, y'all already gonna have a business that's already making money. Y'all should have if y'all use what I'm telling y'all. Okay. So we're gonna record a 5-minute conversation, just us talking to our friends, and then boom, we're gonna upload it and we're gonna go through here. A simple YouTube video could walk y'all through the process, y'all. Only thing I'm missing is the teleprompter. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. All you gotta do is go on Google, go to free teleprompter, put the teleprompter in, record the video. Hey, listen, we not making no excuses, y'all. We not making no excuses at all. At all. Okay? All right, now we gotta get paid. We gotta get paid, y'all. So we gotta go over here. We're gonna go to the stand store. We're gonna go to my stand store, and then guess what? All we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and add us a product. This is super easy. Okay? All we have to do is go add us a product. When we go add a product, here's what we do when we add a product. All we're gonna do is decide what product that we want to have. If we make those videos, we can make an e-course. All we gotta do is choose our image. Boom, get a little background. We're just gonna choose that for right now. Boom, we're gonna use that photo, right? And then the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna choose our image. Boom. And then remember what I said, that chat was going to write all of our copy and all of that stuff. Remember I said that? Let me go get this this prompt. Let me go get this prompt again. so can we team, can we drop the prompt real quick so I could go get the prompt? Yeah, they about to repost the Google Doc right now because I need the prompt too, y'all. I need the prompt too, y'all. So look, we gonna go to the, let me see which one it was. Okay, it wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Course creator prompt. Here we go. Okay. Oh, we did this already. We did this. Excuse me, y'all. We did this already. So we got it. Let me go up. Let me go up and get it from chat right now. And then boom, here we go. We got our overview right here. We got our description that we're going to put on our page right here. So I'll go back to Stan and then boom, I'll put that right there. Description done. Image in the background is done. Title, we go ahead. We got to put that there. We could put a call to action button. And then all we got to do is set our price. We can set it to $47. We can add payment plans. We can add discounts. Okay. We can put their name, phone number. We'll add their text message if we want to get we'll add a phone number if we want to get their phone number. We hit next. And then all we got to do is click right here, our welcome modules. The only thing that we got to do is do this and then put the link to our Loom right there and hit save, y'all. So let me just go get a Loom video right here so y'all can see it in real time. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this link. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this link right here. I'm going to name it section 1, intro, whatever. And then boom, it's done. We got a course, y'all. We got a course, y'all. Solution. It don't have to be the prettiest. And then our link for our checkout page. We got everything. We got no excuses. If we wanted to add a workbook now, I could legit live sell this thing. Here go my link. Copy URL. If you guys wanted to go and do everything that I told you today and tomorrow, somebody could come right now and go purchase right now. Let me know if that makes sense, y'all. Somebody could go right now, just from what I showed y'all. If y'all want to execute all of today, y'all could go and somebody could right now could go buy. You could can I get y'all the pre-sale strategy? Somebody type in MBM in the chat. MBM in the chat. MBM in the chat. And if somebody know what MBM mean, can somebody just type it all out what I mean by MBM? Somebody type MBM in the chat. Let me see what we got. Let me see who know me. Money by Monday, Chantel, drop your cash app, Chantel. Drop your cash app, Chantel. Drop your cash app, Chantel, please. Drop your cash app right now. You don't have cash app, you in Canada. Girl, you got something. You got Zelle, you got something. Can we get Chantel information? I want to send Chantel something. Money by Monday. Chantel get money already. She already know. No, we going all right, Chantel got PayPal. Team, can y'all screenshot that? Just send it to me. We'll send her something when she get off for her execution and just understanding the game. So MBM is Money by Monday, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the pre-sale strategy. And what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to understand that Money by Monday is essentially the framework that we use to go ahead and get stuff done fast. So what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to, everybody in the chat, I want y'all to think about how many contacts y'all got in y'all phone. And what I want y'all to do is, first of all, y'all got to get a digital product set up. The second thing is you want to go ahead and set up your stand store and get this thing going. So you actually have a link to send out to people. And what I want you to do is I want you to set up a message that says something like this. Hey, I just started this new product business and I would love for you to be the first to have it. Below is my link. It's a y'all could pre-sell it. It don't even have to be done, but you gotta have the store up, right? But what you would do is say, hey, I just started this business and I'm doing pre-sales and I would love for you to be the first to have it. It would mean the world to me. The official date that it drops is X, which means now you have about, between the time that you do it and probably a week, I would say, to go ahead and knock it out. The release date will be November the 7th. And basically, on that date, you will release it. When I do finally release it, it will be more, but I would love the opportunity for you to be able to support me and be the first one in the world to have the new copy of my ebook, the new copy of my course. And I would love your feedback. And you're going to send a payment link. You're going to do this for everybody, your mom. You're going to go through every Instagram follower that you got, and you're going to DM every single person. You're going every email. Everybody that you got, you're going to send it to, and you're going to pre-sell this thing, because now watch what happens. You now have the startup capital to go ahead and get everything done, right? You not like y'all. We literally did this. Let me see. Oh, all right. We literally did this with my son books, y'all. My son got a book called I Could Do Anything I Put My Mind To. Before I even had a physical copy of this book, all he had was his face at 6 years old, and he had a sales pitch. Like, y'all, this is all that we had was his smile and his face. And guess what? We went and we did thousands and thousands of dollars with this book before we actually had it. We took that money, and then what we did was we went and we got the physical copies, so that way he could sell more of them, because now people could see this as a tangible product. I've done this for every single product that I release. You have to pre-sell it. How do you get paid for Stand Store? Very, very simple, family. When you go here, you go to income, and then it will be I don't even use this account. I got like $470. Easy. All right. So basically you'll set up right there and you'll download it. It'll ask you to connect the account or something. When you go here, it should be something right here that asks you to connect your account. So again, this is a demo account. I don't even use this. That's elementary school fundraising contest. You got it. You already know. Oh, y'all can't see my screen. Okay, cool. Look. So basically in Stand Store, you'll basically go to income. Once you see income, it'll tell you to connect your Stripe account. You'll go make a Stripe account, and it's going to be like, cool. Stand Store don't take no percentage. Stripe does have like little processing fees, but again, like it's part of the game, right? Like the thing I love about digital products is 95% profit margins, y'all. 95% profit margins. Okay, cool. You can use beacons.ai. I don't care. Listen, I don't care what y'all use. I don't have a preference on what's better. I just know that when it comes to tech stuff, I know that when it comes to tech stuff, I know that it stops people. So I want to give y'all the lowest risk, lowest friction thing that you possibly can get. Okay? I want to give you the lowest risk possible thing that you could get. Y'all understand? Okay, cool. All right. So look, I got about 30 minutes left. Yes, Judith, you pre-sell this thing. I got about 30 minutes left before we move over to VIP, because I want to be cautious of everybody's time. Now, here's the thing. Like, guys, if you don't have a business bank account, require payment processor, you can do this before you even go get a business bank account, you could do this just as a regular person. You could just do this as a sole proprietor, like just a person, an individual. You could go make money the same way that, like, you don't got a business bank account to get paid when you got a job. You got a personal checking account, right? Now, again, you could talk to your whoever does your taxes, and then, let them know, like, hey, I made an extra $50,000, but here's what I want you to understand. After you start making money, then you could go get the LLC. Get proof of concept. Start making some money to where as though that becomes a problem for you now. Let me know if that makes sense, family. Let me know if we got that. Like, go ahead and actually start making some money before you start talking about LLCs and all. Let's get let's get activated before we start thinking about all of those things. Like, yo, let's go execute. Like, if you ain't got no money coming in, get some money coming into a account first. If you got no money coming in accounts on what I'm teaching you, we got to at least get some money coming in first, and then we can go ahead and make it happen. Okay, cool. All right. So I do want to show you guys ads, but I'm going to save that for VIP. But I'll try to do like a little overview, right? So now that we created the product, we did the market research for the product. We did all the things. All ChatGPT did 90% of the work. Would y'all say y'all agree? Would y'all say that ChatGPT did 90% of the work and the other 10% is really just on us to really do it? right? So we got 90% of the work done. We do have a tool where AI actually runs the ads for us as well. A little more complicated than that. But here's the thing: we spend $5 to $10 a day on Facebook ads to get in front of those people, right? To get in front of those people that got a solution. AI do all the targeting, do all the copy, do all of those things. So what I say, watch this. I'm not gonna be able to show you. All right. So watch this. What I want to do is this. I want to know, because I only got 30 minutes left. I want to know if I could give everybody here an opportunity to not only help me hit a major goal that I have, but I want to know if I could give everybody the opportunity here to be able to help them dive deeper. So that way, not only can you get your digital product done, you can actually get it finished, and I can dive deeper, and I can have more time with you to show you how to market your digital products. So that way, all the questions that you have around about content, what content do I post? When do I post? How many times do I post? Should I post with my face? Should I use AI? Like all of those things. Is it okay if I make you guys an offer that you cannot refuse? And then also with this offer, it is going to help a whole lot of people. I want to know if that is okay. I want to know if that is okay. If it is okay if I give you guys, is it okay if I give you guys the opportunity to be able to make you an offer that you can't refuse, and in that process is going to help a whole lot of people. My guy Dev said, can he sponsor somebody for VIP? See, this is what I'm talking about. When you get the opportunity to pay it forward, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, we have the opportunity for you to watch replays, but we can't give you the replay yet because we're not done. Okay. So Tony said she would love a sponsor. Dev, let me know if you would like to sponsor Tony, and then my team on the back end can make that happen. So he'll sponsor somebody for the VIP. Now, what I want to do is I want to make everybody here a offer. Tony, drop your email, and then the team will get you access to can we give Tony access, Tony Thomas in the chat? Can we give Tony access to the VIP session? Dev is going to sponsor it. Dev, I appreciate you so much, bro. Thank you for always being a leader in the community, always wanting to see somebody else win. And for that reason, that is why I am doing it, y'all, because not only do I need a new wave of testimonials, not only it said it won't accept payment. Team, check that out. They said it will not accept payment. Okay. All right. So what I want to do is this, y'all. What I want to do is this. I want to make sure that you guys focus. So focus on me right now and what I'm about to say, because I'm about to give you guys an opportunity of a lifetime to be able to do something amazing that I have never done before. And I'm only doing this live. And you guys are not going to be able to learn deeper and make sure that you get an income. You guys are going to be able to be a part of one of my goals, which I hope is one of your goals. And Dev is being a part of that goal right now by paying it forward. So again, guys, when you invest, guys, you guys would be able to get a ROI. Now, when you invest, you get a ROI. But the ultimate thing to be able to get a ROI is for you to get to a place where you can say, hey, I'm going to pay it forward. Because a ROI is something that pays you back. When you pay it forward, this is the way of you giving back. Let me know if y'all understand that. Let me know if y'all understand that. Okay. So over the years of marketing, what I have got an amazing ROI, y'all. I have helped a whole lot of people go to the next level. I helped a whole lot of people like really live the life of their dreams by being a mentor, being a student of the game, and also being a coach, right? So I say that to say, right? I feel like it's a duty. Remember, I said I'm missing one letter of my rich, and the letter of that is to make $1 million, help somebody else make $1 million, save $1 million, and then also donate $1 million. So what I'm gonna tell you guys is this. Team, can we just cut the chat off real quick? Too many people are worried about replays. Guys, we gotta focus on the now. We gotta focus on the now. You guys are not gonna miss any replays if you're not focused on the now. Nothing else is gonna matter to you. But if you being distracted for putting the right now onto the future, that will never get you nowhere, because you're feeling like you're missing something and the future is not here. The past is already gone. So the thing that you need to be focused on is right now. And right now, I'm trying to give you an opportunity to make those replays not even look like nothing to what the fraction of what I'm going to offer you guys today. I want to make you guys rich. I want to make money be your last problem. I want to make you guys be able to look at your family and say, yo, you guys are proud of me because I did something that nobody has did. I want to give you guys a endless vacation that you never have to vacation from. I want to give you that opportunity because that's what digital products has gave me. But in the time that we have, I only have such amount of time on the afternoon to be able to show you everything, right? And I want to be able to show you guys that because again, you guys are going to be a part of something bigger than just me saying, hey, I helped this person make 10,000. I helped this person help this person. Like you guys are going to be a part of helping me give back $1 million. Like, let me know if that's okay. Like, let me know if that is 100% okay. Like guys, the replays are not done yet. So you guys are going to get the replays. It got to end. The Zoom got to go. Like we have to be focused on the present because that's the only thing that counts right now is the present. That's the only thing that we can control is the right now. Okay. And what I'm going to give y'all is going to be 10 times better than what you guys hear. So if you guys found your value here and you guys love the value here, I'm telling you what I'm about to give you is going to supersede a replay. You're like, man, forget that replay. Because there is nothing better than I can give you than my time. Who would agree with that? Just put me in the chat if you would agree. Put me in the chat if you agree. If I can give you anything, the best thing that I could give you is not a replay. It would be more time to spend on you so I could work with you on the business and clear out all of the clarity, clear out all of the tech, clear out all of the confusion that you might have and actually just spend more time with you so that way we could build it. Exactly. So that's what I want to give to you. Now, here's what I want to say to you guys. The offer that I'm about to make you guys is not going to only make you a whole lot of money. It's going to make you a whole lot of impact. It's going to challenge you to see how, like, basically you just going to become a better version of yourself. Okay. You're going to become a better version of yourself. Okay. And when you become a better version of yourself, everything in your life is going to change. Now, here's the thing. Everybody who take action on what I'm about to offer today, let me tell you what's going to happen, y'all. What is going to happen is I'm going to take a percentage of the proceeds of everything that we generate today from everybody who pays it forward, and I'm going to pay it forward because my goal is to give $1 million back and pay it forward. Let me know if that's fair. And this is what you guys are going to be a part of more importantly than ever. We have winter that's coming up where people are not going to eat. We have a flood in Jamaica where people's homes are destroyed. We have a winter on the East Coast that get dang near as cold as Canada. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take a proceed from every event that I do for a whole entire year. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a percentage of proceed from every event that I do, every dollar that I make off a course, an ebook or anything. And I'm going to donate it to making sure that I pay it forward. Let me know if that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense. So when you guys make this investment today, it's not just about you. You guys are helping clothe somebody in the wintertime. You guys are helping feed somebody. You guys are helping, national disasters. And I'm very transparent, so I'm going to show where that money went. Okay? But that's my ultimate goal because I already hit the 3 letters of rich, and it's time for me to hit the next one. So here's what we're going to do, y'all. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to be a part of that. But also, I also believe that I have to wet your well because everybody has to understand what's in it for me, right? Like Miss Jacqueline, like, okay, cool. You want to help some people, but shoot, I need help too, right? You got to help me. So I'm going to show you how I help you guys and help everybody at the same time and how we all win. So here it is. Just type ready in the chat if y'all ready. Type ready in the chat if y'all ready. And I promise you, everybody here will be able to get one. Just type ready in the chat if I could do it and I could go through it thoroughly. Okay, cool. No, thank you. You guys are thanking me. Thank you. Okay. All right. Been ready. I love it. That means we spent some good time here. Okay, cool. So here's what we got, y'all. What I am going to do today is I'm going to offer you guys a opportunity to work with me over the next 3 weeks live. Let me zoom this in. Can everybody see this? Just I can see it in the chat. Y'all can see it. What I'm going to give is everybody the opportunity to work with me. Okay. Work with me just like we're working with right now, but we get to spend more time together, and I get to take you through the 3 pillars of making money with digital products. And this is not like a presentation. We are springing right into action. So 3 weeks of private coaching with Runway and my team, y'all. I'm going to bring some of the best people alongside of me, so that way you guys can get every single thing that you need, right? And then basically it's going to be live. So these are going to be sessions that's going to be every Tuesday starting from November 11th to November 25th. Who knows at the end of this 3-week training, who knows what is at the end of November 25th? Who knows? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me what is a couple days after November 25th? Somebody tell me. Thanksgiving, Black Friday. We are talking about one of the most profitable times of the year, and I want to have everybody ready so that way you could do what I call a micro launch. And it is my duty to make sure that everybody is ready for BFCM, which is Black Friday, Cyber Monday. This is one of the most profitable times of the year, and every single one of my students that do it and do it correctly, they earn 5 figures per launch or more. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm getting y'all ready for a time, not only just helping you find the right product, but I'm getting you ready for a time where people are already looking for the solutions. And I'm going to show you the customer journey. I'm going to give you everything, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. All right. So here's what it's going to look like, y'all. It's going to be 3 weeks of coaching live with me and my team. You're going to get the best of the best. I'm going to give y'all the best of the experience. I'm going to give y'all the best of hands-on, and I'm going to make sure that y'all actually have all of y'all questions answered and nothing is left on the table. But the only way for me to do that is what I built. I give you everything that I have. Okay. So what does that mean? The plug and play funnel system. So y'all see how I went over there and how I just created that system. What if we had one that was already made for you already, and all you had to do was change some colors and change some text, and then you go live. Okay. So that's what you're going to get, right? So it gets you running up faster. I need you guys to get the run up faster. I'm also going to give you my digital product funnel automation. So all the automations we are talking about, Miss Jacqueline, after you lead this training, you're going to get a series of text messages. That's not me. They already scheduled. What if I just gave you all of those? Gave you the follow up? When if somebody don't buy and then you like, well, I don't got to send off no manual text. Like it needs to be, hey, you did not buy, you left something in your cart. How do I recapture some of those people? Let me know if y'all got that. Let me know if y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Like I'm going to give you the funnel, plug and play. You're going to get all the automation. So it's going to capture all of the money. So the same things that I use in my business, the same text messaging. I probably got on some of y'all nerves today with some of these notifications that I sent. Ms. Jack, like, yeah, like you ain't had to send all of those, but you're going to get all of those. And they already done for you. The only thing that you got to do is just change my product with your product. And it's a blank product already there. Okay, then you're going to get the AI product creation prompts. I gave y'all some, but to be honest, y'all, I got 50 of those. You want to make a workbook, you want to make a course, you want to make order bumps, right? You want to make upsells, downsells, coaching programs, you want to make events like this. I got pretty much prompts for every single thing that you could think of. And what does this allow you to do? Move faster. It allows you to move. I don't know about y'all, but I want to move faster. I'm going to tell you something. As one of my mentors, he told me this, and it literally changed my life. He said, it's not about how many books you read, it's how many pages you apply. He says, so many people have read so many books and they don't apply any of the pages. And the only reason I'm successful is because when people say, hey, can we do a meeting tomorrow? He say, hey, I could call you right now. This success loves speed. He like, I just do it faster than anybody else. So by the time that they actually do it, I done failed 3 times and then figured out what worked. So I want to be able to get y'all to move faster. Then you guys are going to get 1 year of the recordings. Why do you only get 1 year of the recordings and not lifetime of the recordings? Because these are going to be things that I update. And we know how fast AI is moving. So I would hate for you to have recordings from a year ago that now is updated and you're using old information. Let me know if that makes sense, y'all. But for 1 year, you get access to those recordings, showing up, getting everything. You get access to it for 1 year, guys. Remember I said, like, why not a month from now? Why not a year from now? Like, no, you need to execute on it now, because by next year, you might be saying, hey, Runway, look, I done made $80,000. I made $180,000. I made $250,000. And I'm like, okay, cool. Well, you need to be on the next steps. You don't need to be on last year's money if you already made the money. And if you have not executed in a year, then we probably got to have a conversation. Okay? All right. So then you get the AI digital product creation program. This is the program specifically that you could go watch on your own, and it takes you step by step on how to create digital products, and you get that program. Now, here's what I want to do. I want to do a bonus for the first 30 people who take action. One of the benefits for me is that every dollar that I make from this event is going to go to a good cause. I'm going to pay it forward. But here's how I want to pay it forward for you guys, because I feel like I have to incentivize you guys. Guys, I don't have a time to scratch the surface on what I can teach, but I know that I have a catalog and I have a vault of things that is still relevant right now. How do I know? Because I'm still making money off of it. I'm going to give you guys a bonus. So basically, every single person here is going to get this bonus. You are going to get the AI Digital Product Accelerator Program. You are going to get my 6-book ebook masterclass, my 6-figure ebook masterclass. You are going to get my 2-day intensive mastermind recordings. This was a recording that I did for 2 days, 12 hours, where I literally went step by step. And here goes a secret, y'all. I didn't even get a chance to talk about affiliate marketing. Guys, you guys can go make affiliate marketing. Do y'all know Walmart.com has an affiliate program? Who knew that? That you could go on Walmart.com right now, scroll to the bottom, or you could go on Google right now and put Walmart affiliate program. I don't know if y'all want to mess with Target affiliate program, but Walmart affiliate program. Like, they have an affiliate program. That's one of the key things. I'll show you how to get up. So even if you want to bulk your business onto affiliate program, come on, right? So then I'm going to give you my 50K in 50 minutes launch strategy, not 50K in a month, not 50K a year, 50K in 50 minutes. This is the strategy that I have done consistently and consecutively over and over and over and over again. And guys, every time that I do one of these launches, it always works. It always works. So what this bonus is going to include is going to include the marketing vault. You are going to get how to plan out your content for a week. I know that's going to be a struggle for y'all. So guess what? In my vault, I already have a training for that. I'm going to show you how to build out effective online funnels. Yes, there is a psychology. Once you start making a certain amount of money, now you don't want to have just one upsell. You want to have 2. You want to have 3. You want to have 4. I told y'all the average person who makes 6 figures has under 10K. It's because of this right here. They understand how to get people to buy more while they're already buying. Then I'm going to show you how to craft 3 to 20K offers. Some of you are nervous right now. Like, how am I even going to say $3,000 for something? I'm going to show you how to craft the offer and show you exactly what's that look like. And then also I'm going to show you how to actually have a conversation for somebody to pay you 3 to 20K. I'm going to show you how to map out your year if you want to do an online community, which is super big right now. You saying, hey, Runway, I love to make money, right, daily, but I would love to have some passive money where I could have a community where I could show up a few times. I don't have to create as much digital products. I don't got to do as much marketing, and I could just have people in my community where I could do that. Then I'm going to show you how to master live classes, like what we're doing right now. I do a lot of live classes. It's one of my most lucrative things, right? And then I'm going to show you my low ticket funnel review. So I'll go over the low ticket funnels that you guys have, and I'll show you how to improve them with that training right there. Then I'm going to show you how to master a wait list. Most people just go out to the marketplace and they just think like, oh my God, I'm gonna just launch something. And it's like, no, how about I show you how to build up a buyer list of people who's interested in what you want to have. And I show you how to actually build the anticipation so that way when you can drop, you can sell out. I'm gonna give you my IG story framework. Sometimes it's not all about what you post in the feed. It's about what you post in the stories and how do you build that engagement up so Instagram rewards you and pay you over time. Then I'm going to show you how to go over your targeted audience. So that way, every 3 to 6 months, you want to go back and say, hey, this is how much money I made. Am I targeting the right people? I'm going to show you my webinar walkthrough strategy where I show you guys if that's something that you want to do, you want to visit, then you can go ahead and do that. I'm going to show you my content planning part 1 and 2. Runway, how do you actually plan out your content? What are some of the things that you do? How do you record your content? Somebody said the teleprompter. Like, what do you need? Okay, cool. And then I'm going to show you how to monetize Facebook groups and communities. So if you are somebody who do have a skill set, you actually are really good at what you do, and you don't have a big audience, guess what? Just go to somebody else who does. And I'll show you how to make an extra $20,000, $30,000 a month doing that. And then I'll show you how to creative content creation. So that's like super big. It's not about being regular. And then I'll show you an open eclipse walkthrough. So guys, I'm like kind of out of breath. So for the first 30 people, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to be $997. And for the first 30 people, and then after that, the price is going to change to $3,000. I know it's crazy. It's crazy what I'm giving you guys. It's crazy what I'm giving you guys. So guys, so whether you get started today or tomorrow, when you enroll now, the team is going to drop the link in the chat. The team is going to drop the link in the chat, and it's going to be for the first 30 people. It's going to be for the first 30 people. Can we get a 10-minute timer on there? Because we're going to move to VIP in about 10 minutes. We need a 10-minute timer, 10-minute timer on here. So look, this was going to happen. My team is going to put a 10-minute timer on here. And guys, you guys are going to click that link. When you click that link, let me show you what is going to happen. You're going to come to this page, and when you click it, you're going to go, and you're going to go here. Now, when you go here, we got some payment options on this page. You have Afterpay, you have Klarna. You guys could go use those options. But again, remember what's happening. You are showing up for 3 weeks with me live, 7 p.m. from November 11th to November 25th. That's a Tuesday at 7 p.m. And I can't say we're going to be on there for 2 hours. I'm going to stay on there until all your questions are answered, because I don't want nobody to be left out. I don't want nobody to be left behind. I don't want nobody to feel like they don't have the information to go into this Black Friday, because that's what I'm going to set y'all up for. Now, if y'all can get this Black Friday right, you will never have to worry about money essentially again, because why? You have already conquered the process. So guys, if you do not have this, what you can do is you can go explore the payment options that's on the page. What does that look like? It looks like Afterpay. If you click on Afterpay, you click on Learn More. As you guys can see, some of you guys will be able to stretch this out for 12 payments at $86 a month. That's crazy if your credit allows. If your credit allows you to do it, it will let you do it. If not, it won't. But right now, it's like 4 payments of $246. So that's what it looked like. And guys, what you are getting is insane. On top of me and my team showing up for the next 3 weeks, again, think about the assets that you're getting. You're getting a plug and play funnel system. So I'm literally taking you from idea to go ahead and plug and play, right? And this is what's going to help you make money quick. It's going to definitely help you make money quick. And that's why everything that I get, I am going to make sure that I donate it to a cause, because we all have families. We all have families after Hurricane Melissa. We all have people that we want to do this for. We all have some reason why we want to do this, and that's why we wrote it down today. Then you guys are going to get my funnel templates and automation snapshots. Okay. What if you have Stand Store? Miss Victoria, it don't matter if you have Stand Store. I could show you on Stand Store. I could show you on Go High Level. It's very easy to do it on Stand Store. You all good to go. Okay. And then AI, right? AI digital product. I have over 50 of them that is going to make sure that your products is created, so you don't have to lift a finger. Only fingers that you got to lift is copy and paste. Okay. You guys are going to get 1 year access to the recordings. You guys are going to get the AI digital product creation program. And then this is what the itinerary is going to look like. So you guys know, what are we showing up? What are we doing? Right? Week 1 is going to be all about profit and targeting audience. Okay. Jacqueline Jacobs is in. Come on, Jacqueline. Let's say congratulations to Jacqueline. What's up, Jacqueline? Let's say congratulations to Jacqueline. Can we bring Jacqueline up? Can we bring Jacqueline up? Can we add a spotlight to Jacqueline? Can we bring Jacqueline up? Let's unmute her. Let's bring Jacqueline up. And if you guys are in, let me know if you in. Can we bring Jacqueline up? Can we spotlight her, unmute her? Can we bring Jacqueline up, please? And guys, if you are in, let me know you in. If you purchase, Francisco, congratulations, Francisco. Miss Jacqueline, what's up, Queen? Come on, you gotta come off mute. You gotta come off mute. Come off mute, Miss Jack.
Unmute. Hello.
There you go. Hello.
Hi.
Hello,
This
hello.
is going to fund my nonprofit that I feed the homeless.
Let's go.
20 plus years. This is more than just my family. The community is my family. So thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you.
Purchased so many things. You are Runaway. You are heaven on earth, a
Thank
king.
you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all I have to say. Thank you for
Thank
this.
you, Miss Jacqueline. I appreciate you, and we're gonna be feeding the homeless together. That's what we gonna be
Thank
doing.
you.
So
Thank
I'm glad that I get to be a part of your goal and your mission, and also you get to be a part of mine because we are aligned. Let's go, let's go,
thank
let's
you.
go,
Thank
let's
you.
go. All right, all right. We got Francisco. Francisco, let's send a congrats to Francisco. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Can we bring Francisco up, guys? If you are in, let me know you in. Francisco, what's up, family?
Hold on, what's going on? How you doing, man?
I'm amazing, bro. How you feeling?
Feeling amazing too, man. I appreciate that. We got to get some money, man.
We,
Word.
we about to mandatory. Where you from?
I'm from Cambridge, but you know Boston, Massachusetts.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. And how old are you, bro?
I'm 33.
33. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's it. We call that the Jesus year, brother. So it's definitely gonna be good. Super
Yeah.
excited to work with you, bro. You should get an email with everything. And also, guys, we are doing a Telegram chat. So if y'all was in the Telegram chat right now, it'll be a separate Telegram chat for the 3 weeks so y'all can get update. Francisco, I appreciate you. Make sure that they come, that your lady come too. Like,
Yep,
bro,
she's always there.
we gotta get it. We gotta get the money. I appreciate it.
I
Okay,
appreciate you,
okay,
man.
cool, cool, cool. Let's go, let's go,
Quick
let's go.
question. We came from Amob's class, so you know.
Oh, for sure, for sure. We locked
Yeah.
in. We locked in. I got y'all. I'm gonna take care of y'all for sure. Yes, sir. Somebody said, Francisco, somebody said you sound like DMX, bro. He from that side of the park, but not that side.
You know, it's
Not this.
crazy. My man used to say, my man, he said, I'm a Dominican DMX.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Dominican DMX. I love it. I love it. All right, guys, who else we got? We got a couple minutes before we go over to VIP. Who else we got? So I can say congratulations to y'all. Let me bring back up my screen. Let me bring back up my screen. Let me bring back up my screen. Okay, cool. Guys, so let me just go back here so you guys can see what we get, a breakdown of what we get, what the dates are, and what we get. If you are locked in, if you locked in your spot, say I'm in the chat so that way we can say congratulations. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, so look, check this out. So 3 weeks of live training. If y'all like today, imagine doing this for the next 3 weeks. Congratulations, Yolanda. Let's imagine doing this for the next 3 weeks, y'all. Like, and I'm talking about like actually working and all of the assets that you get, right? Like it's insane, right? And I'm gonna like literally give you a plug and play in every system and coach you through how to use it. So one of the biggest components, and this is what we're gonna talk about in VIP that I'm super excited about, is we're gonna talk about ads. So I didn't get enough time to do it today, but we're going to talk about ads. And ads is one of the most powerful things because guess what? We get the opportunity to do what? Hire Facebook, hire Instagram, hire TikTok, like hire these platforms, right? Hire these platforms and make sure that they work for us so we don't have to work from them. Hire the platform so they work for us so we don't have to work for them, and we can spend $5 to $10 a day and get in front of our dream clients. And guess what? Just like I showed y'all, AI did all the work for that. AI is going to do all the work for this. So I'm super excited to show you guys that. You guys also going to get the digital product funnel automation plug and play. You guys are going to get the AI digital creation prompts. I got over 50 prompts that literally walk you step by step on how to pretty much create everything in the digital category. You guys are going to get 1 year access to the recordings. Why? Because if you guys don't do nothing in a year, I don't know what to tell you, right? And then also we are constantly updating new information. So as these things start to roll out, you guys got to be on the up and up. This thing is really for you to go ahead and make money now, not later. Okay. It's to make money now, not later. So this is somebody who want to step on the gas, somebody who want to move fast, somebody who said, I don't want to wait till next month. I don't want to make till next year. I got more time behind me than I have in front of me. Okay. And then also the AI digital product creation program, which pretty much is self-explanatory, but basically this is like something that you can watch in the meantime before we go ahead and get started for the 11th. So you guys got some time to go ahead, tap into the resources, go ahead and get started and all of that. And for the first 30 people, you guys will get all of these bonuses. Christopher from iPhone said, I am in. Nina, we gonna hold back from VIP for 10 minutes. We're gonna do 10 more minutes. I got some private messages that's saying like some people saying the link not working. I think a lot of people is clicking on it at one time. Guys, if you are working on it, just comment I'm working on it in the chat. But Christopher iPhone said he is in. Let's say congratulations to Christopher. Christopher said he finally got in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So everybody is going to get these bonuses, y'all. I'll go through these bonuses again. One of these bonuses, you guys could pay $1,000 for it easily just by itself, if I'm just being transparent with you guys, because I designed all of these things. Again, this is my way of giving back. Okay, this is my way of paying it forward at the same time, because I would be doing you guys a disservice if I just showed up 3 weeks and I don't give you guys all of the tools that you need to be successful, even if I wasn't there. So what I'm doing is I'm showing up live for the accountability and the coaching, for you to get all of the things that you would be confused about while you would be watching videos. I'm showing up live to be able to hold you accountable, to say, hey, this is step 1 and this is your homework. I see you next week with your homework and everything done. Okay, this is step 2. Like, and I'm holding you accountable to that, right? Like, I believe that in order to be successful, people need 3 things. And 3 things that people need to be successful is 1, they need accountability. That's 1. 2, they need community. You need to be around people who are having these conversations every single day. That is the thing that is going to take you to the next level. And then the third thing is people need execution. They need help with the execution. You can't be trying to execute this stuff on your own at a high level, figuring it thing. Has anybody ever tried to watch a YouTube video and then you looked at the YouTube video and you was doing the same thing on your screen, and for some reason it wasn't looking the same, or you tried to do that and it didn't look the same, or it just, no matter how many times you watched the video, it just wasn't working for you? The execution part of it is for somebody to tell you in real time, no, this is what you have to do because of this, and this is why it's not working, because they have experience. And the difference between YouTube videos and somebody troubleshooting you in real time, helping you with real live execution, is because they can look at each individual situation and they can tell you exactly why it's not working and how you can correct it. And there is no payment that you could put on that. Okay, so if you are in the Telegram link for the VIP, it will be posted there. We're going to move to VIP in about 10 minutes. Guys, if you are working on it, let me know you are working on it, because this bonuses will only be for the first 30 people who lock in. And guys, when you go to the page and you click on that button to go secure your spot, Tamika is in. Come on, Tamika. Let's see if we could get Tamika up here. Miss Tamika, come on, Tamika. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get Tamika up here. Let's go. Let's get Tamika up here. Yes, Tamika. Okay, cool. Guys, now when you get here, you guys will have the opportunity to use Afterpay, or you guys will have the opportunity to use Klarna. So you guys will have both opportunities to check out with payment options, and you guys can finance it over time. Depending on what your credit score is, you guys will have the opportunity to go ahead and make that happen. Let me see. Did we get Tamika up here? We ain't get up here. She hiding. Tamika hiding, y'all. She hiding from us. It's all good. Okay. Can everybody see this page and see what I'm showing right now? Can everybody see this? I want to make sure that everybody could see the value that I'm giving. The value that I'm giving. And guys, if you are not enrolling right now, I need you guys to tell me why not. What's holding you back? What is stopping you? What is stopping you? What is holding you back? Before we move over to this VIP session, what is stopping you? Miss Watson said, no funds, no funds, no funds. Go click on that link. Go to Affirm. Go to Klarna. Go make it happen. Go bet on yourself. Go make it happen. Click on Afterpay. Click on Afterpay. Click this button right here. Click on Klarna. Go ahead and make it happen. As you can see, interest payments. Go ahead and make it happen. Okay, Klarna or Affirm won't work. Send us a text message. Send us a text message right now. Klarna Afterpay not working. Okay, team. Can Sandra send us a text message 404-777-0390. Send us a text message 404-777-0390. iPhone LR. iPhone LR. Congratulations. I don't know your name. You gotta change your name. iPhone LR. Congratulations. We have some people that saying Klarna and Affirm is not working. So guys, send us a message. Grace, can we get a fan basis link, please? We get a fan basis link, please. Destiny, Miss McFadden, send us a message. 404-777-0390. Send us a text message. Text us directly. Our team is in. They will be able to help you. Somebody said that Klarna is not working. Somebody said that Klarna Afterpay is not working. Miss McFadden said she need a split option. Now, also, guys, inside of the chat, it's called Fan Bases. You guys can go and click Fan Bases link. I'm gonna go to this chat so you can see it. When you click here, you will have another option called Zip. Okay, you guys can also try that financing option as well. Okay, so we got two options. You guys got the original option, and then you guys have the other option, fan bases as well. So if you click that link, you have a checkout option called Zip. And as you can see, Zip will break it down into 4 payments. You guys could try that as well. Multiple payment options. Okay, Miss McFadden, I seen your text messages come through. The team will ask you what arrangements you need, and they'll make it happen. Come on. Let me know if y'all working on it. Let me know if y'all in. I'm excited to spend these 3 weeks with y'all, help y'all go to the next level, help y'all make it happen, help y'all really take this business to the next level and get y'all ready on time for Black Friday. I'm super excited. So we're gonna move to VIP in about 4 minutes. I don't know if Miss Nina is still here. She might be in the VIP room already. All right. Chris said he looking forward. Oh, we gonna make it happen, y'all. We gonna make it happen. Miss Nina, you still here with us, baby? She probably went to the VIP, y'all.
No, sir. I am still here
She
with
here.
you.
My bad. Yes, Miss Nina. You want to go ahead and take us away? We gonna go to VIP at 2:10, and VIP y'all will get y'all our word.
Of course. I mean, what an incredible morning. I feel exhilarating. I don't know what about y'all, but I feel really exhilarating. And not just because of what Runway shared with everybody this morning. I mean, you literally could apply what he just said, and I mean, move your whole life into another direction. But the fact that the humanitarian in you decided that I'm not going to give people handouts, I'm going to give you a hand up. That now there's a purpose and a cause to you connecting with someone that is the proven system, the pathway to give you what I like to call the homegirl, homeboy hookups, right? How many of us are always looking for that? How can I, cut time? How can I literally cut my time down? How can I now walk right? Like that's kind of like cutting the line. Anybody ready like me? Anybody like cutting the line? Is there anybody that like cutting the line? I don't know about y'all, but when I go to events, I don't want to stand in line. And now you don't have to stand in line for your levels of success. I want you to understand that, because I said it earlier, money loves finished. And purpose pays those who are showing up, but not just showing up. Now I'm prepared to make the next step, right? And so I don't know, you guys, your story is a strategy, and now Runway is trying to say, hey, let's package it. Now, what I love is that when you find your niche, you can get rich. And in this day that we're in, it used to be that you had to really be passionate about something, right? How many of y'all heard that before? Well, if you're passionate about it, you could sell it. I'm about to help y'all out with something. How many of you will agree with me, right? The people who make puppy chow probably don't eat it. So you don't have to be passionate about, you don't have to like something, you don't have to like the way it tastes. When we think about people like the owner of Victoria's Secret, he probably doesn't wear his garments, right? But I mean, if he does, we say that that's his secret. So that's not a thing anymore. Runway just said we can show you how to take anything. I'm gonna give you ideas, and I'm gonna show you how to go where you are, from where you are right now, and run the play and go through these steps. Imagine 90 days from now, your product selling on repeat, on autopilot. Could anyone get excited about waking up to money in their bank account? Yes or yes? Yes or yes? Let me see. I don't even see the chat. Let me see. Yes or yes? Let me open up this chat because I can't see it. Yes or yes? 100%, right? How many of you are tired of working hard? Because Runway is saying, I'm going to teach you how to work smarter, not harder. Is anyone excited about working smarter, not harder? So I want to say this to you. I'm going to ask you, if you're feeling that nudge, right? The nudge, honor it. Honor the nudge that you're feeling. Move to VIP now so we can finish what you started. I know that many of you that are on here right now, you're not, because you're not here by accident. How many of you feel like you've got a purpose? You know you're here for something, but maybe you haven't quite figured it out yet. That was me. That was me till a few years ago. Is there anybody on here that feels like, okay, I know I got a purpose. I know I should be doing something, right? But I just quite haven't figured it out yet. Nobody. So there's 72 people left on here and everybody got it figured out. Everybody got it figured out. Well, Christina, I remember just trying to figure it out, right? And feeling like I could work harder to make it happen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Working harder won't make it happen. It will run you down. It will run you down. So if you're feeling the nudge, honor it. Go over to VIP. So I know the VIP link is gonna drop, right? Click the VIP. Go ahead over there, rejoin us in the VIP room. Enter into proximity. Gain access now to the one thing that could be keeping you from making the decision to go all in or to really live your destiny. Upgrade, 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 upgrade to VIP. Because not just because I said so, but because you're tired of burying your talent. Uh-oh. You're tired of burying your talent. You're tired of running into brick walls. You're tired of trying to figure it out yourself. You're just kind of tired of being tired. And I understand being sick and tired of being sick and tired. And now you're here for a reason. And now you got to make a decision that literally, if you don't make this decision, it could cost you. But not only could this decision cost you, because Runway just said, hey, we're going to give money back to all of these causes. I mean, I know y'all saw what happened in Jamaica. I know you're seeing what's happening with people that are in furlough from the government. I know that you see what's happening with these people how many of y'all would go to work and not get paid? So imagine now that these people are still going to work, having to pay for childcare, having to do all the things, but at the end of them 2 weeks, they're not getting paid. Is there anybody on here that will continue to go to work and not get paid? Right? And you're one of them. Jacqueline Jacobs, my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you. So now what can we do to now work smarter, not harder? How now we all see that you don't just need a plan B, you need a plan B, C, D, E, F, G, elemental P. And this is the plan. This is the plan. This is the backup. Matter of fact, no, this isn't the backup plan. That job that you might be furloughed from, that's the backup plan. Now you own your life. And I know I'm spending a little bit more time. I feel so passionate about it today. I don't want to see my sisters and brothers and cousins and friends and all of you that are out there, right, hurting anymore. When now you've got an answer. And I know that it's scary because you're saying, I don't have a check coming in, but I want to go do this. You feel the nudge. You feel the tug. You know you belong. Take the next step and at least go to VIP, right? You might hear something there that's going to go ahead and ease your comfort, your worry, or your fear, or your trepidation. All right, you guys. So here's the truth. Information is cheap, but acceleration is priceless. VIP is going to be where you stop wandering and you actually start winning because you're moving with proximity, pattern, recognition, and Runway's going to give you the cheat sheet. We're going to compress time instead of guessing for months. You get the prompts, you're going to get systems, templates, all of that. Change it to your colors if you want to, right? Remove decision fatigue and turn your idea into a real asset faster and cleaner. That is the key. Do it faster because success loves speed. We're not working harder. We're borrowing now a proven path to skip the detours, avoid expensive mistakes, and protect your most valuable currency, which is your time. If clarity had a speed, it would be called VIP. I'm going to say that one more time. If clarity had a speed, it would be to go VIP. And if momentum has a map, it would be the cheat sheet that Runway's gonna offer you today. So when you're done learning slow and ready to build smart, choose the room with the maps, the mentors, and the momentum. My name is Nina Moore, and I am very excited to have been your hostess for today. I'm going to see you all in VIP. But for those that I don't see in VIP, I want to pray that you would prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. Prosperity is whole, mind, body, and money. So today, choose the room that accelerates your assignment. And to those that I'll see in VIP, I'll see you on the other side. And to those that I won't, I'll continue to pray for you. And I would hope that you would pray for me as well. I hope you're following me on Instagram at The Real Nina Moore. I'll see you all soon.